Hello, hello, and welcome to Paradox Magical University, where we play all sorts of games. Sometimes... Oh, please get rid of the viewers thing from the first time chat. That... Thank you. Anyway, sometimes we finish Spider-Man and begin playing Paper Mario Thousand Year Door. Sometimes we play Final Fantasy VII Remake on our way to Rebirth. But today we are playing Magic the Gathering with our friends EagleFlies14. They cannot hear you yet, unfortunately. Anyway, we are doing that today. Let's get our butts in the classroom. There we go. Your screen is black again. Wait, there we go.
Yeah, I'm working on it.
It seems to be a problem on our side. If your window isn't at least partially filling the screen, then it does weird stuff, and we're not sure why, and it's annoying.
Oh, yeah, okay, that's not supposed to happen, but
Your
great,
window
I'm sorry.
apparently needs to be slightly active. Annoying. Anyway,
Is it disappearing right now?
no, it is good now.
Okay,
On our side,
okay,
it
good.
needs to be somewhat active. Oh,
Okay, yeah,
interesting.
well,
When we mouse over, it does that. I believe
mm-hmm,
they can see that. Oh, wait,
mm-hmm.
I need to be able to switch scenes. I cannot switch... This is frustrating. I
I don't know
guess...
how I'm gonna, you know what, I'm gonna do it this way.
Alright. I think we have done the best we can. If your window starts deactivating, there is nothing we can do about it.
Yeah, so I've been having a lot of issues with this tracking software lately, and I just now got this set up basically. I didn't have time to troubleshoot. I didn't bug fix. So I'm sorry you're the guinea pig.
Anyway, let us get to the game. Magic the Gathering. Oh, wait, real quick. I do not have anything major to contribute other than continuing to say it is Vector Month, and I will be the first person every day of this month. Hello.
Yeah. Hello.
Do you have any announcements you wish to make before we move to the game proper?
Uh I've been doing video editing work for someone who's just starting their YouTube career and also very first time ever playing video games. I can announce that they have 3 videos edited and I don't know when they are releasing the content, but if you're looking for someone who is brand new to video creation and also playing games in general and being an idiot, let me know. Reach out to me on my side and I will gladly send you the link just because they're not officially launched yet.
Thank you for the sort of promotion that wasn't a full on promotion.
Yeah, well, I gotta protect who I'm working for because they're actually paying me to edit videos, so I gotta,
Anyway,
try to drive traffic.
so, just in case people don't know, Magic the Gathering has done a crossover with Transformers. I have made an Autobot related deck. My co streamer has made a Decepticon related deck.
Yep.
We will now play those against each other.
The only rules we had were we had to be in universe to the Transformers lore, and if it's not officially in lore, uh, you drew 8, by the way. Then we had to come up with the reason as to why it is lore.
How do I undraw?
I helped with that.
I believe Control Shift D. There you
Thank
go.
you. Anyway,
You're welcome.
so the big thing is, we are not using instants and sorceries and enchantments unless the enchantments can be explained away as a form of technology.
Yeah, not quite technology that I came up with, but I have a reason as to why I have 2 enchantments in this deck. There is a reason.
In our commander version, we have Power Artifact, which is just a magical artifact being boosted by Energon BS.
Yeah.
Or
My
they drop
my two
Primus.
my two enchantments here are basically there's a corrupted zone that the that was taken over by the Decepticons, and in doing so, it grants them basically vitality.
Interesting.
That's what one of my two is, and it's in my hand, so I'm going to say that's my explanation.
I have
The other
done
one, we'll see.
I have done one partial mulligan. I am ready to go
Uh,
with this hand.
I'm good to go as well. We shall roll. I got a 7. You got a 7.
We shall
Let's
go
roll it
again.
again. A
What the?
13.
Let's go again. There we go.
I'm gonna take the play. Good luck to you, friend. I'm going to play a Glimmer Void to start. You
Huh.
might want to read that.
At the beginning of your end step, if you control no artifacts, sacrifice it. Oh,
Well, I'm going to tap that for an artifact, the Soul Ring.
okay.
Your turn.
Interesting.
The other restriction we have is if we have creatures other than the bots themselves, they have to be humans. And you're going to learn that during my turn as to why I bring that up.
Figuring out move.
I
Okay.
need one more land and I can have fun.
Okay. I think I will start with the taiga, and it will be your turn.
Nice. Wow, I feel like I'm cheating the game. I have 3 men on turn 2. Oh, I just found my other enchantment. Okay, so I'm gonna start by tapping Glimmer Void for white, and I'm gonna play a Soul Warden.
Huh. Alright.
It it's a human, and it's in my colors.
You have a
It
medic
is
in your Decepticon.
yes. I have a lot more than one. I'm just gonna say that.
That is odd. It is in
Uh,
universe. It is just odd.
it is a captured human, forcibly against their will, helping the Decepticons.
Tundra.
Nice.
We think. Yes. So for green and anything, we are going to play an Explorer's Cache. It enters with 2
Nice.
+1/+1 counters, which doesn't really
Ooh.
affect it because it's not a creature. Every turn I may take a counter off of it, and when creatures with counters die, I can put a counter on it.
Oh, that's cool. I did not know that card existed. I like that. Very cool.
Thank you. That is my turn.
Alrighty. No life for me. That's fine. I'll draw and I will play a land, a Spire of Industry. I
Stay
have all the
alive, add a
landmarks of
mana
this.
of any color. You can, activate only if you control an artifact, which you do. Alright.
So I'm gonna start with
Do you have a lot of metalcraft and if you control an artifact?
yes, because all of the robots are artifacts. Fun
Correct.
fact.
We went a slightly different route, based on some interactions most of the Autobots had.
Yeah, no, I built around one mechanic. In fact, I'm gonna tap and pay a life for white mana. Do you remember the enchantment I was talking about? That's a purified land that grants vitality.
Alright. Or
Johnny's
corrupted?
welcome.
Whenever a
Oh
creature
yeah,
enters the
that's yeah.
battlefield under your control, you gain a life. Oh, you're doing a life gain deck. I
Yes, I
suppose for
am.
you, gaining life is being considered stealing energon from the planet.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting.
I'm gonna tap this for white. I'm gonna play a Soul's Ascendant. I'm gonna gain 2 life, one from Soul Ward and one from a Johnny's Welcome.
Whenever another creature. Wow.
Yep.
We are going to need to start hitting you hard. Luckily, +1/+1 counters kind of combats life gain to a degree, especially if your life gain is coming from tiny 1/1 humans.
I will proceed to combat, swing with my Soul Warden for 1, and end my turn from there. I could have played a bot, by the way. I chose not to. Typical Decepticons. I ramp. I overwhelm you in the early game.
We are going to play a plateau.
Ooh, nice.
I have a question. Is there a G.I. Joe crossover in Magic?
No, no, there's not. Unfortunately, there's not.
If there was, I could argue that that could be added to the rules as well, because when the live action
Yeah,
movies, there's going to be a crossover on that.
we had this conversation last week before stream as well. Unfortunately.
Give me a
You did?
moment.
Yeah. My memory is kind of bad, so.
Mhm.
Okay. I think I know what I am potentially. No. Yeah, I think we will hold off on that particular endeavor. Blue and green? We can do that. Do we wish to now? Yes. Let us. Well, we need a creature. Badly.
I would gain 2 life if you do. Because welcome is only on my side.
I see.
Mm-hmm.
Still. Alright. I think. Oh. Yeah. I'm sorry. White and anything. Backup
Mm-hmm.
agent. The creature I am putting it on is itself.
Yep.
And then we are going to move a +1/+1 counter to it.
Okay.
And then I think we will stop for now. Well, you could do at most 2 damage. We need to start taking back, but defending could kill your life gainers. No, wait, we can't attack. Summoning sick. Never mind. I guess that is our turn then.
Alrighty.
We need more land.
Yeah, me too. I just drew something that was not. You know
Also, we
what?
remember something we want to add to this deck.
Oh, nice. I'm gonna tap Glimmer Void for blue. I'm gonna tap Spire of Industry, taking a damage for black. So I got blue, black, and 2. We're gonna play the first Transformer of the game, Cyclonus the Saboteur.
Give us a moment.
Of course.
Very nice. A Unicron server.
We are adding Doubling Cube to our commander deck.
Okay. Okay, good call.
Alright, we are back in the game proper. What have you just done?
Cyclonus the Saboteur.
Okay. When it deals combat damage to a player and it has flying, ouch. It
Connives.
connives. What is connive?
The explanation is at the end. You're good.
Then if its power is 5 or greater, convert it.
Basically transform, yeah.
To have a creature connive, draw a card and discard a card. If you discarded a non-land card, put a +1/+1 counter on this creature. So it is a robot until it has at least 3 +1/+1 counters, effectively.
Yeah, but it's also still a creature. Yeah, but
Or,
eventually it transforms.
okay. Unfortunate for me, but decent.
Pass to you when you're ready.
Alright. Good. We needed this. Another taiga. We now have 4 land.
I need that too. I need land. We both have the same amount of mana now.
Alright. First thing we're doing. Green and anything. Ozeloth, the Shattered Spire. It is a legendary artifact that makes it so what +1/+1 counters are increased by 1. Also, for a
Okay.
cost, it may put a counter on a target creature I control.
Okay.
Additionally, Energy Chamber. Every upkeep, we may put a +1/+1 counter on an artifact creature.
Ouch.
We do not have one yet, but we will
Oh,
soon.
target artifact creature. Oh, so that only, as far as I can tell, it only targets your bots.
Correct.
So far. So far.
Unless we use a lattice, and then everyone is an artifact.
That's true.
I do not believe Autobots would resort to such a thing, though.
I would.
What thing?
Using an artifact to convert all humans on Earth into robots.
Yeah, yeah, no. Probably would not do that.
That's definitely something I would do.
That is probably something Decepticons might do.
Yep.
Though it maybe sounds more like an Omicron move. Anyway, that is our turn.
Okay.
We probably could have attacked, but we didn't want to lose our agent.
That's fair. Um,
Of course, humans interact with the Decepticons first, with Autobots being alerted once humans are in danger.
okay, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to tap for white and the spire for colorless. So I won't take damage. I'm going to play the Anointer Priest.
Okay, Anointer Priest. Let me guess, more life gain?
Yes, kind of.
Specifically for you.
And tokens entering.
Understood. But specifically on your side.
Yes.
Annoying.
I'm going to proceed to combat, swing in the air for 2.
I will take 2. Get your +1/+1 counter. Hold on.
Maybe. Oh, wait, no. I draw? Yeah, I draw, then discard. Okay.
Oh yeah, that's right. If you discard a non-land, you get a +1/+1.
Uh, that's bad because I need all of these.
You must discard, regardless.
I'm aware. I'm aware. I'm weighing my options. I got 2 of these, but I need. You know what? Fine. I am discarding this enchantment in my hand. I need to explain the reason I have this in here. So this tainted land that is giving me health. It actually has a second effect. Anytime I summon things that are not permanent additions to my squad, yeah, it turns out they duplicate.
Interesting.
So I'm discarding Anointed Procession. I get a plus counter.
There is definitely an artifact afoot somewhere there. We must recover it out of your control.
Yes. On to you. I'm just holding a lot of humans prisoner right now as well, and they're the ones that volunteer this information. You got to blame them, not me. You just look at what I'm wearing. I'm basically the villain.
Alright. We need blue and white. Ah, but then we can't play anything else. This is upsetting. I have so much white. And not enough. I have so many white costs. And not enough anything else. Fine.
Yeah,
In
I
that
get it.
case, blue, white, and anything else. We are playing Goldbug, humanity's ally.
Ooh.
Prevent all combat damage that would be dealt to attacking humans I control. Whenever I cast my second spell, I can convert Goldbug.
Whoa, that's huge.
When it enters, or no, not when it enters. However, I will tap Explorer's Cache, removing that last +1/+1 counter. It will add 2 of them to Goldbug.
Yep.
If I recall, Goldbug is basically an evolution from Bumblebee.
Correct, it basically is Bumblebee.
Isn't Bumblebee in this crossover as well?
No. This basically
Really?
is Bumblebee's representative, and it's called Goldbug.
Wow.
Okay,
Shrug.
that is actually surprising. They chose a
Yeah.
more obscure version of B to show up.
It is confusing, but it is what they did. Anyway, I will attack with my human, because all combat damage that would be dealt to them is prevented.
I will take the 3.
Oh yeah, did you gain life when my...
Yes.
Okay.
Yep. I am gaining life as you're describing what the card does, basically, every time. What's your backside? I need to look. Oh! Oh, I like that. That's cool. Um, hmm. Hmm. What side do I play? Either way, I'm tapping for black and for red taking a damage. I'm going to cast Flame War, but converted. So it's going to be the Streetwise operative side.
Alright. Oh, it has Death Touch. Oh,
And
which won't
Menace.
which won't matter to our humans. Oh, Menace. Again, won't wait. Attacking humans. Specifically attacking humans. Oh,
Mm-hmm.
unfortunate. Alright.
When it deals combat damage to a player, I exile as many cards as damage from the top of my deck face down, and I put an intel counter on them.
Sounds like a way to use its transformed ability, which I haven't read yet.
You'd think so.
Ah, here we go. Discard your hand and put all exiled cards you own with intel counters on them into your hand. Interesting.
Yeah. It's not great. Let's see. So I gain 1, 2, 3. 3. Okay. Um, I have to swing in the air for 3.
3, not 4.
3. Air? No. I can't.
Which one?
I'm swinging with the Cyclonus.
3 or 4? And why?
You talking about life gain or talking about
Life gain. I
the
thought you
attack?
said life gain.
It's only 3 because Soul Warden, Soul's Attendant, and a Johnny's Welcome. The Anointed Priest doesn't trigger because that's not a token.
Oh, specifically creature token. I thought it said
Mm-hmm.
creature or token. My bad.
No. No.
And you are attacking in the air for 3.
Correct.
I will take it, unfortunately.
Okay, I will connive. I'm going to get rid of the Soul's Attendant, meaning it gets a +1/+1 counter.
How could you throw away poor, poor people?
You want to see me do it again? I'll do it next turn. Your turn. I still have not drawn another land, by the way.
Yeah, we are also having land-related issues. Of
You
course,
you
this
you have more
requires
colors than I
white.
do.
Of course, this would require white. Grr, anger, upsetness. We cannot play 2 spells this turn. Oh, also during my upkeep, the
Yep.
energy chamber will put a +1/+1 counter on Goldbug, which will get 2 because of the spire.
Yep.
I think our combo might start winning soon, if we can kill you
Yeah.
before you kill us.
Yeah, I'd say that's about accurate.
For red and white, we are going to play this in its vehicle form. Oh, we were hoping it would attach to. Uh-oh, I think I have lost the original now. Okay, let us try this again. Is there attached to?
Should be. Mine was.
Huh, weird. We need to check something.
It should be right above Control Shift T when you have it selected.
Okay, interesting. So the power
Oh,
and toughness will need to be adjusted, but we can convert directly, and it will keep its
yeah, I
counter.
can't do that. I
Interesting.
can't do that.
Anyway, we are in this
Interesting.
form. Whenever I cast a spell that targets 1 or more creatures or vehicles I control, I may put that many +1/+1 counters on it and convert. Alright. And then... Oh! Whenever you cast a spell that targets... Okay, I need to know something.
Go for it.
White and red. For backup agent. This will target this for +1/+1 counters. Does that count?
Let me read a career RC. R key again. Here we go.
You
Uh,
actually pronounced it right about RC there.
I know that's the joke. When you cast a spell that targets 1 or more creatures, here's the problem because its effect activates on ETB, not on cast. Therefore, no, it does not work that way.
Alright,
You can, however, put the counter on it, but its effect doesn't activate.
that is fine in this situation. So 2 things are going to happen. Step 1. 2 counters get put on RC because of the spire.
Yes.
Step 2, however, that is my second spell this turn. I will transform Goldbug. Correct?
That is right. Oh, that's a cool art.
Alright. Human spells cannot be countered. Whenever it and at least 1 human attack, draw a card and convert. Alright.
Okay.
I think I'll do that immediately. I draw a card and convert.
And he is tapped and attacking though.
Yes,
Yeah.
but now attacking humans are also effectively indestructible. Or at least cannot be damaged by combat.
Yeah, about that. Block step. Flame War here. We're gonna trade, and then I'm gonna take 3.
That is unfortunate. However, a creature with +1/+1 counters died. And because a thing is putting a +1/+1 counter, artifact or creature, that is an artifact. So yes, this will get 2 of the +1/+1 counters as this dies.
Yep.
Sorry, Goldbug. You did your best.
You did really well, surprisingly. Goldbug versus
4-1.
Flame War. Result: draw.
Death Touch is annoying.
Yeah. Do not get used to it. You're not what I wanted to see, but thanks, I guess.
I do not know if RC will be switching anytime soon. Oh, sorry. On my main phase 2, I meant to play the volcanic island. Unless I played the
Okay.
land earlier, which I don't think I did.
I'll check.
But remind me again, both of you get access to Jetfire, right?
Yes. The blue
I
one?
think
The one that
so.
converted? Yes.
Nice.
You did not play land, so that's fine to play the volcanic.
Alright.
I scrolled up. I'm gonna play land for turn Guild Mage's Forum.
We are using a personal logic to figure out how to organize. We believe, yes, white green, white blue, white red, green blue, green red, blue red. All right. Our lands are organized.
I played Guild Mage's Forum.
We should take a look
Land
at
for turn.
it.
Yep.
You can add 1 mana of any color if that mana is spent on multicolored creature spells, and that creature enters the battlefield with an extra +1/+1 counter on it. Oh, you are doing our trick, but less efficient.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna tap for white. Then 1, 2, 3 colorless. We're gonna play the Anointed Procession.
Annoying.
So if there's
Anointing.
random non-permanent things that we deem worthy to stay in our army, they get duplicated.
Of course. You're using the artifact you found on that land to a great extent. This annoys us.
I'm going to attack in the air for 4.
There is nothing we can do about attacks in the air. I think you might win.
I don't think so. Alright, I have to discard a card. I will discard another Anointed Procession. Oh, look. You've got 3 counters. Your power toughness is 5. I get to convert you.
Question?
Do. Yo.
What does tokens do on Magic?
What is what, sorry?
What does tokens do there?
Tokens are basically temporary creatures you summon, and if they leave the board, they're just poofed out of existence.
Mm.
And
I
there are
noticed the
3 plus counters on it, so I'm gonna do that.
Okay.
I noticed the cassette bots are tokens in the game apparently.
Correct.
So let's see, what can Cyclonus do now? Let's see, he's a creature during my turn, otherwise he is not. Flying, when he deals damage to a player, convert it, and if I do, there's an additional beginning phase after this combat phase. Meaning untap, upkeep, and draw. Whoa!
Your main phase 2 will have more land, on top of other things.
But it only happens once.
There is no new combat phase.
Correct, yes.
It is still pretty BS, and kind of amazing.
It is your turn when you're ready.
Alright. Alright. I think we needed this.
Come on, Akri. Kill me now. Otherwise, my life's about to go way up.
Um, let me see your related card. I think you'll be stuck in vehicle mode if I do this. However, oh yeah, upkeep. For our upkeep, there is only one artifact on the field, so we will choose that one. Well,
Yep.
artifact creature.
Yes.
I remember there was an episode of the first generation of Transformers where the main plan of the Decepticons was to trap all the Autobots in their vehicle forms, and that somehow
Ah.
backfired.
Oh, of course. Of course. That's just because the bad guys aren't supposed to win often. That's the reason why, like, even the Harlem Globetrotters have lost one game in 95 years. You know.
Alright,
You are not a creature, so I can't do anything with that.
living metal. As long as it's my turn, it is a Oh,
Oh wait, hold on. Does that come in as a creature?
they do. Vehicles come in as a creature.
Okay, 1, 2, 3 life.
Collector's Cage. We are invoking Hideaway. We look at the top
Oh,
5, and we go ahead and choose one
hidden
to
one under
hide.
it, basically. Yeah.
Yes. Alright, so we would like to view top 5. Of these, which would I most enjoy? I think this is the one we'd most enjoy. So we are going to play face down
Play. Yep.
and then attach to this. The rest of these move to bottom in any order. Alright. And now, if I pay 1 and use it, I put a +1/+1 counter on a creature. If I control 3 or more creatures with different powers, yes,
Then
then
you play it for free.
then I get the card. Okay, good to know. Next is combat. You no longer have Death Touch.
Yes.
I think I will attack with RC and also the Agent.
No blocks. Take 9.
Correct.
Excellent. You almost got me down to starting life total.
I think you might win.
I believe so. I don't want to be right. Um, I'm gonna play the Cave of Temptation as my land. This is a fun one. All the caves are really fun.
Cave of Temptation. Huh, sacrifice the cave to put 2 +1/+1 counters on a thing. Interesting. And 1 mana of any color. Okay, interesting.
I can paint. Uh, um, so the Spire and the Glimmer Void tap for any color. The Guildmage form and the cave, I have to paint the mana for it to actually be colored.
I feel like where I messed up is my land all has specific colors, whereas your land
Mm-hmm.
has a lot of any color.
Yeah, that's kind of why I did this. I have no basic lands. All of my lands say tap for any color. Every one of them. You can also just add Chromatic Lantern and be fine if you are willing to spend 3 mana at one point. All right, what do you do? Okay, what's the backside of you do?
Or prismatic
I have
omen.
a robot. Yeah.
Oh wait, no. Omens are spiritual voodoo.
Okay, what is your cost to do that? 2 in black? Okay. I'm tapping Glimmer Void for black and Soul Ring for 2. I'm going to play Starscream, but transformed, not this side.
Alright.
The Seeker Leader.
Living metal, okay. Flying menace haste. Annoying.
It's
Which
kind
means
of
it
weird.
can
There's only
attack
one
immediately. Whenever it does
seeker.
combat damage to a player, if there's. Of course. Of course it is playing Monarch.
Yeah.
Starscream wants to be the leader. He will try to usurp Megatron over and over and over again. And it is amazing that Megatron does not slag him.
I mean, oftentimes he does get shot by Megatron, but he has a very he's very persuasive.
I'm going into combat. I'm swinging with Starscream and Cyclonus. They both fly. Starscream has Menace.
I do not have flyers, so you win.
I didn't want to win. Oh my god, I didn't want to win, but thanks. I was hoping I did not factor in the 8 power. So I did damage to you. That means you are now the monarch.
What?
Yeah.
When Starscream deals combat damage if there is no Monarch, that player. Oh, what does the Monarch do? At the beginning of your end step, draw a card. Whenever a creature deals combat damage to you, its controller becomes the Monarch. Why does it make me the Monarch?
I don't know the answer to that.
Interesting. Well, I am the king, right as you murder me. Congratulations.
Hooray. I'm sorry it went this way. I did not expect this deck to win. By the way, I had this in my hand. Distract the guards.
Interesting.
Can I tell
The
you a
free
fun
running
fact?
does not matter.
We
I tell
had
you a
this in
fun
our
fact
hands.
about Starscream.
What's that?
Uh, Starscream's spark, which is basically his soul and life force, is indestructible. Like that means if his body is destroyed, he literally cannot die.
Interesting.
Huh. Well, he's not indestructible in Universe of Magic the Gathering.
Well,
So,
I mean,
well,
a spark
currently.
without a body is kind of worthless.
honestly, I feel like if they were making that part faithful to Magic the Gathering, it would be less indestructible and more what is the thing where a creature is in the graveyard and you may play them by sacrificing other things in the graveyard? Emerge?
Unearth. Well, Emerge works if you want to use colored mana. Otherwise, Unearth is for basically like everything counts as generic mana. So yeah, that you both of them work.
I feel like Unearth only works once and then it is exiled, right?
Mm, yes, yes, but there are ways around that.
I feel like Emerge is not a final chance, which I
Hmm.
think fits the description a little better.
So here's the other thing. You know how I said that this turn I would have gained a bunch of life? Well, Distract the Guards would have done 3, sorry, 6 creature tokens. Each one of them would grant me 1, 2, 3, 4 life. That's 24 life I would have gained had I played that card.
Interesting. But as you can see, +1/+1 counter manipulation is the core of this deck.
Yeah, that is nice. Very good idea on that.
We just
My
didn't
gimmick is.
get out
Go
quick
ahead.
enough.
My gimmick is survive the initial onslaught by gaining absurd amounts of life, then steamroll. That's how that was supposed to work.
It kind of did.
Yeah, good game, friend.
Flyers are tricky.
Yeah, flyers are crazy. Very nice though. Um,
Alright. We will now add this deck to our deck list.
so I wasn't able to get a third person, so we cannot do Dan mode. That's the only problem right now. Otherwise we
Dan?
could just keep playing normally. It's that game mode I told you about last week where both of us share the same deck, same graveyard, and basically the only creature in there is the thing that cares about the islands. I don't know if you recall that conversation last week.
Not entirely, but okay.
Okay. It's a stupid format that's really funny to play between your tournament games at an event, but the problem is if it's just two of us and if I control the deck, I see all the cards you draw. Even if I play them face down, I still see them when I drag them to you. That's
Annoying.
not fair. So
Agreed.
we can't play that unless there's a third person who would control the deck, basically. And just deal face down whatever cards we do and get and what have you.
Understood.
I wish I could. Um how close are we to Twitch taking over your stream for a few minutes?
Give me a moment.
Mm-hmm.
We are adding Autobots to the deck list so that it is in the randomization moving forward.
Oh, okay.
Alright. It has been added. Anyway, what is next? Oh yes. We have between 2 and 13.
I guess I'll go down this list pretty far then. Yeah, that deck looks good. Let's do that. I unfortunately don't have my chat telling me which deck to play next, so I just picked a random deck further down.
We are going to pick a deck. We have ads in 7 minutes.
Hmm. Okay, we'll try to make this fast because I don't know who's going to be taken over after that.
Ah. Alright. Shuffle.
Oh, my mouse is low on
1,
battery.
2, 3,
Awesome. Good to
4,
know.
5, 6, 7.
I have no way to fix that right now.
Oh no. What happens if your mouse dies midstream?
I have my computer set up for something called mouse keys. Basically, my number pad can control my mouse.
How
That is
does
It's
a
good.
mouse even? How does a mouse even die?
Batteries.
it's wireless.
Ah, makes sense.
Mostly because my computer's on the exact opposite side of this room.
What?
And even the headset's wireless. I'm keeping. I'm gonna slightly regret it, but I'm gonna keep. Um, you know what? I think we have a gentleman's agreement here. Because if you win the die roll, you're gonna want to go first, right?
Probably.
If I win the die roll, I want to go second. So let's just skip the die roll and have you start when you're ready.
Interesting. Very well then.
Let's just have a gentleman's agreement here.
Alright. I will play a bite.
This card needs, or actually that
Your turn.
this deck needs the card draw. That's why. That is a bad draw. Swamp into a Thrall Parasite.
Extort. Whenever you cast any spell, you may pay. And when you do, an opponent loses a life and you gain that much life. Hello.
What's up?
Magic the Gathering. What is up with you?
Moonbeam still missing?
For one more week.
Ah,
Are you just hanging out?
yeah.
Alright.
Cool. Hi, Quill.
Anyway. Yes. Oh, you have ended your turn.
I have. Just now,
Pay
actually.
2 life. Remove a counter from target non-land permanent. Oh, rude.
I could pay 2 life and remove your plus counters. or,
I don't think that'll be a problem in this deck. Still
yeah.
rude.
Or this also works with poison counters, because that's not a land that those get stored on. Oh, that's a beautiful swamp
that
art.
is our
Oh my
turn.
god. That is so cool looking.
Is it some spines sticking out of the water following a boat?
No, it looks like a grand staircase with... I can't tell what that even is.
Interesting.
I'm going to play an island. And I'm going to pay black and 1 for a Basilica Screecher. I am not extorting because I can't afford it.
It also does extort. Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Once you have
Swing
surplus...
for 1.
I have no choice.
Yeah. Funny thing about extort, you pay the cost once, then everything with extort activates.
Really? You don't have to pay per trigger?
Nope, you do not.
I thought you had to pay per trigger.
Uh, Not with the ruling I've seen. I can confirm real quick just to be safe.
Please confirm, because one payment to trigger 50 extorts seems weird.
Yeah, that does seem a little off. Oh, ruling changed. The ruling changed, yeah. So, let's see. You may pay a maximum of 1 time for each extorted ability. It doesn't target, does not change card's color identity, and you must pay for every activation.
Okay, that
Yeah.
makes sense.
The rule changed. Good. That weakens this deck by a lot.
You will need more mana.
Oh yeah, and I'm not prepared for that.
Oh?
I was not prepared to pay extra for everything.
We will play a forest.
Okay.
Alright. Grim Guardian. Whenever it or another enchantment enters the battlefield, each opponent loses a life.
That's just extort with better steps.
We do not gain it,
Alright.
though.
Yeah, that's true. It's just like extort, except not at all like extort.
That is our turn, but advertisements. Seconds before we can start. Alright, go ahead.
Sweet, I'll start my turn then. Swamp.
Right. We have that in common.
Do we have Basalt Monoliths in common?
We do not. I hope you have a power artifact, or else that's just kind of a quick mana and then it sits. That's what you're fucking blues for. Ah.
Yeah, that's exactly correct. Anyway. I will go to combat and swing 1 in the air.
Well, it's in the
And that
air,
is it.
so there's not much I can fucking do about that.
Your turn.
Alright. Alright, playing another swamp. Let's see, I got 4 total mana. Well, that just won't do. Also, I need a lot more green and or white. Probably green by the look of it. Or no, I just need 1 more green, actually. Cool. 1 more green. And actually, that's good enough. Cool. Anyway. Black and 2, huh? Another Grim Guardian. They trigger. Well, the one that lands triggers itself, and it coming in triggers the other one, so 2 life. And,
Wait a minute. Wait. Okay, there we go. Okay, that's fixed.
let's see here. Do I attack with the 1/4? Yes, I attack with the 1/4.
I think I'll take it. Let's do it.
Alright. Did you lose 3 life and then an extra?
Yes, because I missed the constellation trigger when the first guy came in. So this is correct life total.
Alright, cool. My turn. Or your turn. Damn it. My
For
turn
some
is
reason,
ended.
some reason, constellation in that moment, I thought it was just when other. I forgot that it includes itself. All right. What's better than 1 basalt monolith?
2.
Yes.
Ugh.
Airborne for 1.
Yep. I'll be forced to take that one.
Pass.
Give me a moment. Interesting. Alright, what are you?
Digital cardboard.
Ooh. Alright, you're the one I'm using. Swamp. Green, green, and 2. Also, this is ready to attack. Eidolon of Blossoms. First off, you're going to lose 2 life. Second off, I get to, well, I have to draw a card.
Yes.
And
I think you've got me beat on this one.
yeah, it seems that way. Attacking for 2.
Yes.
Your turn.
Ready. Untap, draw.
You can play something pretty big, though your mana will be locked for a while.
Scrubland.
And you can extort for 2.
Okay, white and black. And we're going to tap 1 black as well, floating. We're going to play a Tide Drinker with 1 trigger of extort.
Alright, you siphon 1 of my life. That guy has the lifelink with their extort. Alright, neat.
Swing in the air for 1.
Alright.
Pass.
Alright. Riveting conversation, I know.
Yeah.
We're gonna play a swamp. Okay, we got 6 mana on the board. You know what? Do we really want to play our protection? Yeah, sure.
Doubling season.
Wheel of Sun and Moon, targeting myself.
Hey. Cool.
It's the ultimate don't throw my shit away card. And
Until I get Leyline of the Guild Pact.
And then 4 swamps for an Agent of Erebos. First off, you lose 2 life, I draw a card. Whenever it or another enchantment, exile all cards from target player's graveyard. Unfortunately, you don't have a graveyard, but still.
You still have to target a player.
Yeah, I'm still targeting you. You just don't have any triggers in there.
Yeah.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Hello.
Anyway. Your 2/1 worries me a little, so I'm going to attack with these.
What do you got? I'll take 2.
All right. Your turn. You better extort hard.
Yeah. I don't think I have the capability to do so.
I'm surprised you didn't block with your 2-1. It could have died, but you would have gained 2 life.
I mean, yeah, but in the end, I would have only gained 1, and that's not worth it.
Fair.
Okay, I need to... Yeah, I need you. So white and 3.
Occasionally your mic's doing weird fade out shit.
Oh, sorry, I'm not sure why.
Anyway, what are you doing
Okay,
exactly?
white and 3, and I'm trying to figure out how much to pay for extort right now.
Hello, Kudra.
Hello. If you're in the chat, give me a moment. I'll add
Yes,
you
yes.
to the thing.
Alright, I'm not paying any extort. I'm gonna play the Knight of Obligation.
Alright, it has vigilance, which means you can attack and defend, so that's cool.
Then... I'm gonna tap the other Basalt and 1 for a Gemstone Array.
I see. Yeah, it does exactly
Oh.
what I think it does. So
Uh-huh.
you can put counters on it, and when you remove a counter, you can get up to... Oh, wait, this isn't what I think it is.
I put 2 counters on it, if I pay 2 mana, I get 1 counter on it. I can take a counter off for any color.
Right. There's another one that exists. One that generates mana for every color of mana you can produce or whatever. I think it's called something quarry or prismatic something.
I know Crystal Quarry is pay 5, tap, add rainbow.
Yeah, I
There's
guess
that.
I'll take the 3 and you will gain 2.
Yes.
Alright.
Pass turn.
Wow. You're not instantly dead. Interesting.
Oh, believe me, I am. You just need 2 cards.
Let's see here. I need to consider my options. I think I'm gonna go for the big boys, probably. So let's take a look.
Yeah, it's hot in this room. Let me lower my AC.
Maybe... No. All right. For black and 4, was it? For black and 4,
Yes.
Doomwake Giant. All of your creatures get -1/-1. You lose 2 life. I draw a card, and your graveyard is fucked. I think I'm gonna make your graveyard fucked the last thing in the stack. So the bottom one.
Okay. Yeah, I got it.
Cool. I think that helps me a little. You got a 2/4, which...
They are, that is a 1/3.
Oh yeah, it's a 1/3 now. I think we're just gonna do this. I assume you're blocking a 2/2, which will make you only take 4 damage.
Yes.
No trades, because toughness rules out over attack in this situation.
Yep.
Whoops. Yes, actually, okay.
Main 2, tap the swamps, put a counter on. Proceed to turn. Hello. Okay, you're not helpful right now.
Constellation. Maybe not as BS as Slivers, but about as BS as Allies, I think.
It's up there. Well, I've lost this game, so white and 1, and I'm gonna pay extort twice. and play the Syndic of Tithes.
Let's see. Extort, and that's about it. Alright, sure. You've taken 2 of my life.
End turn there. I'm not swinging with the flyer this time.
What? You don't want to put me in your debt?
I've been extorting you enough.
Are you ready for another small bit of board wipe?
I'm always ready for board wipes.
Black and 4. Now, all of your creatures get -2/-2. You lose 2 life. I draw a card, and then your graveyard is screwed.
All right. Good game.
Yep, which means your 2 4s is 0/2. Oh wait, also this one can attack.
2, 4, 5, 6. Yep. Good game.
Alright, so just for the fun of it, I could have made my enchantments hexproof. I had another one of these heckers, fuckers,
Okay.
whatever. I had this one, which would have,
It would force me
Made
to
you
draw a card.
No, discard.
Oh, wait, no, wait. Oh, that does say discard. I don't know why I saw the word draw. Okay.
Yep. And then I have this, which would force you to block whatever I choose.
Yeah.
And then this, which grants +1/+1 counters.
Nice. Here are my 2 cards. I had this in the opening hand. The problem is
It's
graveyard.
pretty expensive, yeah. Whenever
And
it
I also need a graveyard. Yep.
and I kept fucking your graveyard.
And I just drew this.
All right, let's see here. Other creatures you control have extort. In other words, even if it didn't have extort, it has another copy of, right?
Exactly.
Which
Yeah.
means
So
you can
this knight would have extort.
the blight
Just
wouldn't
so I can.
have double, but everyone else would have, yeah.
Yeah.
Good
Nice.
game.
Good game. Now, since you're here, I've been waiting for you.
Yep. I think our deck won in exactly the manner it was supposed to, so it's going to be
Yeah.
pushed into very long.
Okay.
And the date is going to be updated to today, which for your convenience we won't say out loud. Because
Thank
apparently
you.
you don't want your shit dated, which I don't understand, but sure.
Well, because here's the thing: if I finally get around to editing this and it's 3 years down the road, that don't look good.
Ah, I see. Unlike us, who gets our stuff out pretty much immediately, or within the week at least.
I normally do stream. It's just my Ethernet's not working right now. Otherwise, I would have streamed today.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
I hope you have a way to interrupt stuff. By the way, this deck I'm playing has only 12 lands in it.
We're gonna tell
Oh
you
my.
this much at least. Adventures in the Forgotten Realms related.
I'm going to throw away this entire hand, but I want to show you this hand. I'm throwing it all back.
Add a mana of any color, planes. Oh no. Planeswalkers. A lot of Moxes. No real
Yeah.
land other than Moxes. You're kind of
And a power
slightly
artifact.
screwed.
That's why I'm throwing it all back. Oh, this is much better. Oh yeah, I'm keeping this. Keeping this. All right, I'm good.
I need land, so I don't want to throw away my only creature though. Yeah, sure.
I have a creature in my hand. I can't play it till turn.
Huh, you look weird as fuck, but sure.
Oh, is it a Japanese secret lair thing?
Maybe? Yeah, it looks
Okay.
like Japanese art.
Um,
Ugh.
to play
Plant.
the metagame a little bit, it's probably Shieldred, because that's like the one that's notoriously used that has the bad artwork in Taikakatrice. It actually could not be, but it's the most common culprit of it.
Anyway, I'm not happy with this hand, but I'm happy enough to... Am I happy enough to get this shit started? Am I happy enough to get this shit started? Yeah, one more shuffle.
Okay.
Unfortunately, I think that's fine. All right. Are you fucking All right, one more. We're throwing both of these back. One of the cards I threw back came back twice.
Oh my god, that's funny.
All right, cool. I should now have the mana to actually accomplish shit. Ah! 15 becomes 13, doesn't fucking
19.
matter.
Good luck.
Yeah.
I'm gonna play Cloud Post. It enters tapped. Go ahead.
Mana ramp. Lovely. Paul's favorite form of mana ramp, too.
Yep, that's why I built this
I
deck like
just
this.
got back the thing I discarded twice. Thrice if you count by number.
How many copies you got in there? 4?
Probably. Anyway.
Do not answer. Yeah, do not answer.
We are going to play Temple of Deceit. It enters tapped, but we scry one.
Okay.
So is it a new deck or because I was away for a bit?
Yeah, we're on
This
a
is a
new
new deck.
game.
This is
Alright.
the deck that I wanted to face Lewis with. Lewis is here.
Let me think. Yes, sure, we'll leave that on top.
And the
All right.
Autobot and Decepticon one, which one won?
The Decepticons won, and then we won when we used enchantments.
Yep.
Oh, nice.
Oh, you're waiting for me to say I'm done. Sorry.
Yeah, that's okay. Not a big deal. Ooh, thank you for giving me a Glimmer Post. 2 life.
Right.
Tap Glimmer Post. Soul Ring Path.
You and your mana ramp.
I need to explain house rules. So, I have another Mox in my hand right now. In normal Magic, I would be allowed to play that alongside Soul Ring. However, we are a hyper casual format that wants everyone to have fun. So, cards that give you a mana advantage with no drawback are limited to 1 per turn alongside the lands.
Underground
The Moxes,
Sea.
yeah. Yep.
For...
That includes the Moxes that do not have Metalcraft or Suspend. Soul Ring is part of that. Mana Vault and Mana Crypt are part of that. Anyway, what'd you put out? When
Ore
it deals
Dropper.
combat damage, create a treasure. Okay.
A little bit of mana
Um,
fixing.
did you know there's a 3rd Locus?
Is there now?
Trench Post.
Oh, that's fucking new and fucking... Is this the new fucking, Phyrexian set?
I think so. Well, hang on, let's find out. It's M3C. So manage sets, it's
Target player mills a
M3C.
card for each locus. Oh, that's bullshit! Alright, Paul...
Modern Horizons. Modern Horizons.
Oh, Paul needs to go back to basically every deck that has the locuses and
Yes.
retinker our lands.
Sorry to say, but yeah, that's a thing now.
No, this is good. This is fucking good.
I'm
Though.
gonna play a Mock Sapphire also.
Oh, so much mana, so much life, so much mill.
Yes.
Ah, we'll probably never use the mill effect. No, we'll use the mill effect late game, probably. Fuck.
I need a creature, so blue and 2 Lab Maniac and pass.
Ah, I see what you're trying to do there.
Yeah, I'm trying to block your guy and not give you mana. You good?
Yeah, we're just taking a moment to check our shit.
Okay.
Alright. So the first thing we're doing is playing another Temple of Deceit to scry 1. Oh, fuck. Yeah, no, that's staying on top. Next we're tapping 2 to play We Come to a River. We're going to go ahead and find a crossing. Our creature that can attack now is a 2/3 and can't be blocked this turn.
Okay.
We're then
Well,
going to go ahead and attack with our 2/3 that's unblockable,
okay.
which creates a
You
treasure
just
token.
you basically just negated the glimmer, so that's pretty good. Also, great artwork on the treasure token. Thank you, Cockatrice, for choosing that artwork for me today.
We have like a forbidden monk pedestal idol thing.
That's what I see as well, yes.
Okay.
Is the set LCI? Uh, uh,
Yes.
bottom left, yeah. Okay. Cool.
Oh yeah, the set for the weird art is afr.en apparently.
Okay, so it is the Adventure Forgotten Realms, but in English. That's odd. Okay, yeah, so that EN is the language of the card. That's fine. That's not entirely necessary. Mox Emerald.
All right.
Should have played the other, but it's fine. I'll live. Um,
So the fact that you
hmm,
have Laboratory Maniac tells me you're going to try and get rid of all your cards.
yes. Pass turn.
All right.
I do not want you getting more treasure unless you make him unblockable or flying. So
Well, since I don't have much better choice, Kobold Coffers, though I only have one
ooh,
swamp, so I'm probably not going to be using it for a while.
okay.
Since you probably know what land I pair with it.
Yeah, that's probably also in your hand. Maybe. There are times where you'll play one and not the other, though.
Yeah, well, if I have no better land, I might as well get it out rather than hoard it.
That's true. Ow. I need to move this heavy piece of shit now. There we go. There we go. Much better.
Let's see here. Okay, cool. That'll be fun when we get to it. Oh. Oh, this is right. Alright. So here's what we're going to do. For a black and a colorless, we're going to create Thieves' Tools.
Alright,
Which,
I got a dip. See y'all later.
See you later.
okay.
Follow the stream.
When enters the, okay. create a treasure token
Treasure.
when it enters. And then for 1 and a treasure, I will equip it.
Well, can't be blocked.
Yep.
Wow.
So I will do 1 damage and create a treasure.
Sounds good.
Now, with 2 treasure tokens,
You could sack the 2 treasures into Cabal coffers to get 1 black mana. I mean, it's definitely not the smart play, but it is a play.
I think we're gonna sack the treasures for a blue and a black to get out
Oh no.
rogue class.
Oh, that's fine.
We're gonna start stealing your cards.
That's fine.
Anyway, that's my turn.
All right, I need it now. I need that thing now. That works. Surprisingly, that works.
I need a very specific land. If I can get that very specific land, I will be golden. Otherwise, I just need land.
You're probably gonna think I'm mad for this, but first, let's do a Mox Opal.
Alright. No madness
gonna
detected yet.
Cloud Post for 3,
Alright.
then the Mox Emerald for the Skyship Weatherlight.
Green and 3. When it comes into play, search your library for any number of artifact or creature cards, remove them from the game, and shuffle your library. And then you can choose a random card that was removed from the game with it, and put that card directly into your hand. Alright, so you're just going to get any number of artifacts. Are they all just gemstone array?
No.
Are you removing most of your mana fixes?
Basically, yes. Yeah, I am gonna leave
And
some
also
artifacts in the
the
deck.
Moon Silver Key, whatever that is.
You should take a look at that because that is a fun card.
A mana or basic land card. Oh, you're thinning out your deck as much as fucking possible.
Yes.
Minus what you desperately need the most.
As far as you know.
Clever. So you're going to be able to pay for and draw a mana fix while also drawing
And you know what? Let's also get a creature in
important
there.
things.
I said let's get a creature in there. I said let's get a creature. Thank you. No, that you don't belong there. You also don't belong here.
All
There we
right,
go.
cool. So all of that's being pinned to Weatherlight. Up.
Yes, but I'm just going to put them in exile and we'll do it that way.
Unless I
For
start
now.
exiling your stuff, though when I start
Then-
exiling your stuff, it'll go to my side of the board probably.
Yeah. All right. I can't pay the. Actually, I can pay the 4 to use it instantly. It goes to my hand if I do. You know what? Let's do it. 3, 4. So I'm gonna view exile. I don't want pile view.
Yeah, you need to
So-
draw a random card.
Yeah, I know that. So there's 24 in there.
Do you want me to use the random number generator?
No, I'm just gonna roll a 24-sided die within here. I just need to establish like what it is. See, it's what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 8. So it's 8 deep. So why don't we just do column 1 is 1 through 8, and then 9 to 16, 17 to 24, going or actually going down counting columns. Does that sound good to you?
I don't know what the fuck you're talking about, so if it works
Okay,
for you
well
and
here,
it's truly
let's
random.
do it this way. Let's do it this way because that way then there's a degree of honesty. So I'm sending a screenshot of what I see so you can kind of also see for yourself kind of thing, you can see the layout I have, if that makes sense to you. So it's in the stream chat.
So you turned off pile view, and you're seeing 3x8. You said.
Yes.
All right, sure. So you're gonna roll a d4, reroll on 4, and then roll a d8.
Why don't I just roll a 24-sided die?
Oh,
I just rolled a 7.
so it would be the amber. We agreed, right?
Yes, that is correct.
All right, cool.
I played a Mox this turn. I can't play that.
Correct.
It is now your turn.
All right.
Get yourself a treasure and get yourself my top card.
Do I auto treasure every turn?
If you deal damage, you get treasure.
Oh, okay.
And you are unblockable.
Yes. Oh, okay. I see what you mean.
Oh, and I have to tap it to actually get. Wow. Game. Trying to tap Skyship because it's supposed to be tapped when I use the effect. But...
Oh, server's going red. Server timed out.
Uh-oh.
I am reconnecting as fast as I can.
Okay. That's not good. Server's going yellow for me, so the last ping I had was a little more recent.
It didn't reconnect. I am trying desperately to connect.
Oh, it just tapped my weather light.
I am connected. It is black. It is green. Cool.
Okay, we're good.
Yes. Yes, we are.
All right.
No, we aren't.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, stuff is teleporting, and it bleeped into orange, kind of yellow. Oh, yeah.
I tried to drag the Mox Opal up, and it's not moving up. Oh, it just moved up. All right.
Okay.
The game's a little slow.
Yeah, which is, great when we're on a fucking time crunch.
No kidding.
Let's see here. I have 3 mana I can use.
Game.
I got server timed out again.
You should be fine, because the actual game's still up. You're fine.
What is going on? We're live. I'm not dropping any fucking network frames.
No, it's not you. Even the judge in the general chat room is saying F.
We're not happy. We are trying desperately to connect, and it is just saying F you.
Yeah.
Do you have to make the crocodile growly noises? I will deal with my anger in any way I see fit. Alright. I think you would rather me growl than break something. Fair?
Yeah, server's still having a hissy fit.
Yeah, it's not letting me fucking connect. The people on my stream can see how many times I'm fucking trying.
Yeah. Like, I can move cards around, but it takes forever.
I was connected, and I got kicked for having too many concurrent connections, even while I was not connected. In other words...
Someone's saying it's gone. Wait, what's gone? Because I'm still in game. The game's still up. I can see it in the game list.
We're in. We're fucking in. Who knows for how fucking long. What the fuck was I... Everything's out of order again. I fucking ordered... Okay, cool. Shit is in order. I don't know how fucking long that's gonna last. I don't fucking care right now. Sure, whatever. It may be a stupid play, but I'm getting this fucker out. And you know what? I'm gonna get
Baldur's Gate.
this fucker out. There.
Ooh.
I'm attacking with this person. I get to create a treasure token.
Do you also instantly get my top card due to Rogue's class?
Yes. Your top card becomes my exile.
It is a cloud post.
Cool. I think I know what I'm going to want to work towards then, moving forward, because free mana is free fucking mana, and I don't see a good reason not to exploit that.
Yep.
Anyway. With, yeah, I guess that ends my turn.
Okay. There was no creature death, so no trigger on the warlock, so we're good.
Yeah, that's probably not going to happen for a while.
Yeah, it's really funny. I drew a cloud post. I have a Mox Amber.
Right.
I have no legendary creatures or planeswalkers, therefore that taps for nothing. However, I do have blue and 1 for a Narset. Comes in with 5 loyalty.
Not what I was expecting. Ah, they're the ones that slowly die just by using their abilities.
Yep.
Each opponent can draw more than 1 card each turn. Slight fuck, I think. No, I'm fine.
I am going to -2 right away.
Look at the top 4 cards of your library. You may reveal a non-creature, non-land card from among them and put it into your hand, the rest on bottom. Yeah. I think
That is bad. Oh no, that's bad.
I may start bringing your tokens down.
Hey, that's fine, because I'm going to choose another Narset as my target. Non-creature, non-land.
Alright, sure. I'll just have to not draw cards, I guess.
You get to draw for turn, you just don't get to draw extra.
I know. That's, that only mildly spoils my fun.
Pass turn.
So, real quick.
Okay.
Planeswalkers count as players for the purpose of rogue class?
No, they don't. The only reason why is because they don't have their own deck.
Annoying, but understandable.
You have to hit me. You have to hit me directly to get the Rogues class trigger.
I'm gonna tap 3. Rogues class is now level 2.
Okay,
While I'm
Menace.
at it,
Got it.
this is level 1.
Yeah.
What do I need? 4 for the next level?
Yes.
Alright. Attacking you directly. I'm getting a treasure
Alright.
token, and I'm
And
getting
you
your
have
top
a
card.
power artifact.
Cool. I don't know exactly what I'm going to use that on, but doesn't fucking matter. I'm stealing your shit, which actually
That's fine.
helps you in the long run.
Yes.
But it also helps me because I can use your shit to boost my shit.
How much time do we have before ad break?
15 minutes.
Perfect. Mox Opal for red. And 2, I declare the end of game.
Oh?
Wheel of Potential. So,
Let me
I'm gonna get
guess.
3
You're gonna
energy.
draw 21 cards if you can.
That is correct, but let me explain this ruling as it is currently. Even with the Oracle text is unchanged so far. The ruling is, well, first of all, there's an X cost. I have to declare X. X is going to be, oh, I don't know. Let's actually say it's 47. X is 47. So I'm going to get 3 energy. No, 3, not 4. Type the right number. Then I may choose to pay 47 energy. I choose to not. Each player may exile their hand and draw 47 cards. I will choose to do so. Do you wish to exile your hand and draw 47?
Are you telling me... Oh. Fuck, you're right. If you do. You declared X. You are
Yes.
choosing not to pay the X you declared.
Correct.
Fuck.
Yes.
Yeah, you
You're
win.
understanding the problem here.
You
Yeah,
win.
so
That's fucking bullshit and I hate it.
I know.
That is
and
clearly not how that's intended to fucking work.
I know, but due to official rulings, that is how that works.
Until it gets errated.
Which supposedly it was supposed to last week, and it hasn't yet.
Lovely.
I
That's
know.
bullshit and I hate it, and you win by fucking scummy bullshit, which is fine.
I win by cheating.
This deck did not get to show off how fucking marvelous it is, so it will
I can agree.
It will be shown again sooner rather than later.
I will not play that deck again.
Number
Ever against
the
you.
numbers. I'm gonna say of 2024. I'm gonna date it by year. You can cut that out or not cut it out. I don't fucking care.
That's fine. Oh, I know what this deck is. Oh. I'd like you to play against this, but I'm not gonna for sure say.
Alright, cool. Now from 2 to 11. Sweet. Let's see what fucking deck I grab next.
You got stuck playing the nerd game and you got punished.
Yeah, it seems that way. It's more pleasurable than... playing this game is more pleasurable than I thought it would be.
Until bullshit.
Even then, that's kind of interesting.
Ew. Ew, what is this? I'm actually gonna throw cards back.
Yeah,
Multiple, but not the whole hand. I usually throw the whole hand back.
I'm throwing back most of my hand. I need land badly. I got no extra land.
I wish you could see how far my jaw dropped when I did my mulligan. I'm good. I have no creatures, but let's go.
Give me land. I'm going to have to go again. I hate going
Alright,
again.
you know what? Fine. I'll throw 1 back. Alright, that's fine. I threw the 1 back and I actually got something, so I'll be -1.
So, for the purpose, can we both agree to move one from our counters?
Yeah, that's absolutely fine. Give me a moment. Boom.
Of course I
Boom.
get
Thank
that
you.
back, of course I get that back, but this is actually a start that is fucking possible, whereas before, no, it fucking wasn't. Okay. I'm a 15. Cool.
7. Good luck.
Yep.
I don't think you'll need it, but good luck.
I'm gonna play a tropical island, and then for green, I'm playing an essence warden. Your turn.
I'm gonna let you gain a life because I'm going to play a volcanic island and play a goblin champion.
Nice.
He has haste and exalted.
Oh,
I'm going to use storm to denote exalted. It is a 1/2 swinging at you.
I will take the 1 damage, I guess.
All right, pass turn.
All right, cool. You're gonna need that early damage. You know what? I'm playing a fucking forest.
All right.
And the only thing I can really play for 2 is a Stormcrown Thallid.
Oh.
I gain a life.
Oh.
Your turn.
Oh.
And you
okay.
recently played the other one, which means you probably know exactly which one this is.
Uh-huh.
Don't worry, it starts slower.
Debating if I want to do. Oh. I'm torn between 2 different lands to play right now. Which is really weird to say. They both tap for the same thing. Yeah, you know what? Enter untapped Steam Vents. Take 2 damage for me. So I could play an Isochron Scepter.
Wait, you may pay 2 life. Okay. Oh, fuck. Imprint. You may copy the instant or sorcery card without paying its mana cost.
I am imprinting Mystical Tutor.
So you're just gonna start searching your deck for exactly what you need every turn? Or slightly more expensive than it's actually worth?
Yes, but
Oh,
it's
put it
restricted to
on
only
top.
instants and sorceries.
Which you
and, yeah,
must
it's top of
reveal
deck.
and then put on top. Okay.
Yep.
That's...
It's not as bad as it sounds.
Yeah,
it's really
it could
not.
be much worse. And you're paying double for it, effectively, so... Cool.
Your turn.
Or is it every upkeep?
No, it's when I pay 2 and tap the Scepter I cast it.
Okay, so it's a Scepter of Mystic Tutor, and it costs more now.
Yes.
Alright, playing an island, because it's my only whatever. The fuck are you?
Ooh. What is DSK? I'm gonna look it up. DSK is oh, it's a spoiler set. It's Duskmourn, House of Horror.
Let's see here.
Okay. So there's a spooky theme, scary theme coming.
Interesting. So here's what I think I'm going to do this turn. Tapping everything as mana, I use Sprout Swarm with Convoke to create a Saproling. I gain a life.
And buyback. Yep.
Yep, with buyback. And that's my turn.
Okay.
Keep in mind your storm reset. Not that matters.
No, I'm using that to track exalted
Okay.
count.
So this is an exalted deck.
Yes.
Neat.
Volcanic Island again.
Right.
Huh. I'm running into trouble.
Alright.
I'm gonna pay 2 mana into the Scepter. We're gonna cast Mystical Tutor.
I need to make sure it's an instant or sorcery.
Yes, I know. Yeah, let's do it this way. I will choose Stifle.
Counter target activated or triggered ability. Interesting.
To top of deck.
That is fucking shit for me.
Your turn.
Though this turn should be fine.
I don't have that card in my hand right now anyway.
Yeah.
It's on top of deck.
Oh, fuck. I got exactly what I need, but I don't have the mana for it.
Yeah, sorry, Vigor's expensive.
So... I think what I'm going to do... Yeah. Funguses and sapperlings, okay? The first thing I'm going to do... Green for Rancor attached to this. It now has +2, +0, and trample.
Shit. Alright.
Alright. Next.
I need a soul ring right now.
Next, for green and another, I'm playing fungal plots.
Okay.
Oh, which is an enchantment. Oh, cool. Never mind. It goes over here. I thought it was a creature. Exile, sacrifice sapperlings to gain life and draw a card. That's probably the reason it's here.
Yeah.
And,
But you gotta sack 2 of them. That's the weird part.
and I will go ahead and attack with my 4-2.
No blocks.
Yeah, I figured. We got 4 minutes. If you can take a turn in less than 4 minutes, go ahead.
Yep, I can. I'm gonna play a Thundering Falls. I'm gonna surveil.
Alright. I just realized I haven't checked my chat in a while, but doesn't look like anyone said anything.
I've been watching your chat. You're fine.
Alright.
Oh no.
And there's my audible alarm for I should consider swapping soon.
Okay, so with Surveil, I look at the top card and I can choose to put it in Graveyard. Here's the problem. I don't know what I want to do with this. I'm going to put it in Graveyard.
Okay.
It's a power artifact.
Oh, I see why you were hesitant.
Uh-huh.
What does putting in the graveyard give you?
Well, I can surveil from the Thundering Falls that comes in.
Right.
All it does is look at top card, and I can choose to put it in grave. That's it.
So throwing in the graveyard doesn't help you other than you can see it's there.
Yes.
Interesting.
And I could have left it on top, but I don't need it. I need something else right now.
I'm gonna play an island, and actually I think I got what I need. Yeah. Well, actually there's 2 that I would want. Actually, okay. I'll make this quick.
Okay. And then on the end phase, I'll pause.
Sprout Swarm with buyback.
Actually, I have a response.
Okay.
I am countering the triggered ability of buyback.
That sucks, but if that's the exact ability, I still get my sapling.
Yes, you do.
Well, that sucks. However, it could have happened on a worse thing, so we're good.
That's the one that was on top of my deck as well, so I used it already.
Yeah. Fuck. Slightly. Yeah, I'm going to attack you again with my 4-2.
I'll take it. I'm at 10.
And that's my turn, but advertising.
I'm
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go ahead.
Excellent. I'll start my turn. Now, if I draw the Soul Ring, I'm going to be impressed. It's not the Soul Ring. Okay.
Alright.
I'm going to play another Thundering Flats. I'm going to Surveil again.
Right. Are you going to choose to throw it away then?
Oh no!
You want to throw it away because things in the graveyard help you in some way, but you want to keep it because you want to keep it, right?
I don't want to throw it away, but I have to. I'm throwing away a Stifle. I don't wanna.
must
hate
be
this
very important for you to go through your deck if you're throwing away a stifle.
Pay 4 for a gemstone array?
Are you about to put a stifle on top of your deck again?
Maybe during your end step, but not right now, no.
Ah.
Perhaps during your end step. I don't know yet. We'll find out.
Oh, dear lord. Alright, playing a forest. What do I want?
Yeah, no, I have an idle animation on this character before I have lip
How
sync.
does this
That's
work?
priorities.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, I'm good. Alright. So for 5, I'm going to play Tender Shoot Dryad. I do have the city's blessing, I believe.
Yes.
For the rest of the game, anything that requires the city's blessing, I have. Which means sapperlings I control gain an additional +2/+2.
Oh, that's game.
Already?
Possibly. It depends on what else you play. You
Um,
also gain a life for the Dryad.
I also gain a life for the Dryad. I guess I'm attacking with all 3. Keep in mind my Thallid has trample.
Yeah. -8. And I die.
Your creature does. Next turn,
Yeah,
you're
that's what I
probably
meant.
screwed. That's my turn.
I need to draw that soul ring right now. That would save my butt.
So, I think I'm going to put this deck on medium because the true purpose of this deck wasn't shown off, but I'm probably winning.
I'd say you're winning. 100% you're winning this game. Unless I do something incredibly stupid, like play a creature.
I don't know how that's stupid. I also don't
It
know
doesn't do
how it's
anything.
going to help.
Exactly, it doesn't do anything.
Mm.
Pass turn.
All right. I believe during every upkeep, I create a sapperling creature token.
Yes.
So I will just clone this one and put it down here,
Gaining a life.
gaining a life. Well, that tells me everything I need to know. So for green, green, and 2, I am going to sacrifice this sapperling to get a green token straight to the field.
Okay.
And I'm choosing Sporloth Ancient. I also gain a life.
Yeah.
It also gains 1 power and toughness from the Spore Crown.
Yep.
I don't really need to do anything else because I've won.
Yes.
So sometimes when we win, we do this thing where we delay to show off our deck. Do you want to just move to the next deck, or do you mind if I just kind of hold position until I get the card or cards I want? Because I want to show off some of the funniness that sets this deck apart, and that has not happened yet.
Let's just keep going. Officially, you have beaten me here. Good job.
All right, officially I win. Your turn.
All right.
Did you set yourself to 0 just to make it official?
Yes.
That's funny.
You are not what I wanted.
We are playing Beyond Endgame.
Well, the game's officially over, so, you know. All right, I'm going to pay a blue into my Sage to draw, then discard.
All right.
That's one less of that piece of shit here.
You like
All right.
discarding for some reason, and I still don't understand.
Yeah. Here's the thing. This discard here is not going into my graveyard.
What?
This discard of Nexus of Fate is going back into my deck.
Oh, interesting. I can't see the text. It's not loading yet.
Give it a moment. It's a secret lair, so it's a little weird. At least on my end. So it's a 7-cost instant. It is
Oh,
5
there we
with double
go.
blue. Okay.
Take an extra turn after this one. If it would be put into the graveyard from anywhere, reveal it and shuffle it into the library instead. Okay, weird.
So it's in my deck, and my deck is shuffled.
Alright.
I'm going to play
Interesting.
land for turn, a mountain.
Alright.
Pass.
During my upkeep, go ahead and clone a fungus or a sapling. So the really silly stuff is still not happening. However, I'm going to start getting serious. Not seriously attacking, just kind of serious. Now we're in the production. Nope. No. No.
It was a token created. It was not staying on anyway. It doesn't matter.
Why do you like pulling that shite?
So eventually when I play an undeck that has it, you'll be like, oh, it's not a real card.
No. No. We've learned to counter it every time by recognizing it every time. Nice try.
Yeah, I know.
Nice try. You have trained us.
I know.
may not have intended to. Also, did I gain a life for that sapling just now?
You did not. Go ahead and gain it.
Did I gain a life for Spore Sower
Last turn or this turn?
this turn?
No, you did not.
I'm not even going to ask about the Spore Loft. If I miss the trigger at this point, it's my fault.
Okay.
Anyway. So yes. Again, could win more, but I'm not getting the fun cards. So we call this, technically this is adaptive saplings. Feel free to take your turn. However,
Okay.
we also call it the One of Us deck. Basically, everything becomes everything, and the line between plant, fungus, and other plant blurs immensely.
Okay, so I have an issue.
Do you need a tissue?
Not yet, but I tell you what, my tears are going to be flowing pretty soon at this rate.
All right.
I'm going to play another Isochron Scepter, and I'm going to pin Stifle to it.
Oh, you asshole. You unmitigated asshole.
That was in my hand since the start of the game. At one point, I had 2 in my hand.
In other words, you can negate abilities, the triggering of abilities at will.
For
Well,
2
once
mana,
a
once
turn.
per turn.
For
Yes.
2 mana once per turn. That is annoying. Every time I trigger an ability, every single time I'm going to have to ask permission. For instance, may I put a spore counter on every fungus I control?
Yes. There's actually an uncard that actually requires you to ask permission on everything you do, and if you don't, it's automatically countered.
May I generate a free sapling?
Yes.
I believe those are my upkeep triggers. I do not believe I have any more upkeep triggers.
You do have one more that you always forget for the past 3 turns.
May I gain a single life?
That is allowed. There you go. Now you're good.
All right.
What the crew does not know is there's only one thing I want to stifle, and I have not even seen it yet in this game.
All right, Jade Mage.
I cannot counter spells. I can only counter abilities.
Right.
It's a shaman. It's a Pokemon.
May I sacrifice 2 saplings to draw a card and gain a life? Or gain 2 life?
You may. Go ahead. And actually, it's gain 3, not gain 2, because you missed the Essence Warden for the mage.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
I am playing an additional Thallid.
Okay.
Well, it's not. So each other creature that's a fungus or a sapperling gets +1/+1. That's not an activated trigger, right? Can you stifle the +1/+1? Not for long though, right? Weird. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and move all my funguses together so that I can just deal with them collectively and easily. Alright. So as you can see, we are probably about to start cranking out sapperlings, which helps us a little bit. We want to sacrifice 2 more sapperlings. Yes, I think we do. May we? 2 life and draw a card. Hello? Oh boy. Oh, I'm deafened. When did
There
I
you go.
become deafened?
It's a good question.
I am sacking these sapperlings to draw another card and gain 2 life.
That is fine. Go ahead.
Why? Okay, sure, that's my turn.
Okay.
Let's just say things are about to crank up even faster.
Well, kind of same here, because I have another Sage.
Okay.
I'm going to pay a blue to draw, then discard.
Alright.
Hmm. 2. That would work.
What?
It's either I discard a land or I discard an instance. Let's discard the instant. I'm going to discard Mystical Tutor.
Alright.
Land for turn, island.
Okay.
On to you.
Alright. I believe. Okay. So everything gets 1 spore counter.
Does
and
it?
then the remaining 2 funguses get a second, if you let it.
Yes, yes, you are fine. Go ahead and do that.
All
do
right.
all of that.
Cool. I don't gain a life yet. Oh. But I do create a sapperling, yes?
Yes,
And I do gain a life from the sapperling.
yes,
And the sapperling is a +3/+3.
yes,
Alright, I can hear you.
yes.
Alright, good. Alright. All of that
I don't
was
know why
upkeep.
your deafen is over there at like the plus on your keypad. That's odd.
Minus for mute and plus for deafen.
Oh, okay.
It's weird, but it's
Yeah.
worked for me other than Magic the Gathering.
Okay, no problem.
Okay, for 2 green... Well, let's do things one at a time. I would like to do 3 triggers of gaining 1 extra sapperling.
Which card is utilizing that?
Sporloth Ancient has given that trigger to all of my creatures.
Oh, that's right. Yep. Yeah, that's fine. Go ahead and do that.
All right, set
You
count
have no way
as
to double them, so I'm fine.
to 0. Set count as yellow to 1. Set count as yellow to 1. And now I have 3 more of these. All right.
Yes.
I gain 3 life. Do you negate
Yep.
one of those?
No, no, no. You're fine. You're fine.
All right.
99.9% of the time, I will not stifle your life gain. It
Oh.
is fine.
Green, green, and blue, blue. I got another Thallid. He gets the boost.
Okay.
Do I want to randomly decide to use this? I mean, at this stage, it doesn't really matter. Yeah, it doesn't really do anything. I think I'll just hold on to it. Alright. I intend to... Actually, when can I do that? It doesn't say use its sorcery speed, so you know what? I'm done.
On your end step, I'm going to pay 2 mana into Gemstone Array for 1 counter and proceed to turn.
Alright. I have a response to your main phase 2 when you get there.
Okay, I'm going to pay a blue into Sage, draw then discard.
Alright.
You're not helpful. Get rid of Goblin Champion.
Alright.
Do it again. That is helpful. Discard Mountain.
Alright.
What do I put this on? I have options. Blue, blue, power artifact, target gemstone array.
Alright, so now your gemstone array only costs 1 to put a counter on?
Yes.
Interesting.
It does not bring it to less than 1. That's how power artifact is worded.
Right, minus 2 unless
main
you would bring
2.
it to 0 or less.
Yes. Main 2?
Yep, so at that point, I am throwing all of these away to gain 4 life and draw 2 cards.
That's fine.
Oh, that works. Finally! Finally! Okay.
Pass when you're ready.
I can't believe it took this long.
I can.
Alright.
I don't even know what it is.
During the upkeep, the most important thing that happens is... Okay, step 1. Let us create the sapperling. It will get all of the associated bonuses. Yes?
Okay, yes. You're good.
Alright, you can hear me?
Yes.
Cool. Next thing. Well, I don't really need to spread them out because these two are on the same clock. Alright. All of you get a spore counter.
Okay.
Not this one, but this one gets a spore counter. And
Okay.
not this one, but this one gets a spore counter.
Okay.
Alright. That, I think, takes care of... Did I gain my life on the sapperling?
You did not. I was just about to draw the arrow.
Alright. I believe that's all my upkeep triggers.
I think so as well. You're good, I think.
I'm going to draw. What is you at the beginning?
If you splash a bit of white, you can add the Anointed Procession
Oh.
and double your tokens.
I mean, we have stuff for that. It's just not
Yeah, I
showing
know.
up yet.
Doubling
Alright.
Season's a big one. Parallel Lives.
So, in no particular order, I am going to use blue and 2 to play Arcane Adaptation.
Yep.
Are you stopping it somehow?
No. No, you're fine. You're fine. Go ahead.
I am choosing the creature type Fungus.
Okay.
everything is now a fungus, which means these get the +1/+1 from Spore Crown.
Yeah, and since that's a static ability, it's not triggered or activated, I can't do anything about that.
It also means that my Spore Sowers and my Spore Loft affects all my creatures, including my Sapperling here.
Yes.
Which means it is now to my benefit not to sacrifice Sapperlings unless I need the draw.
Okay.
Here is my land drop for the turn. Nothing else in my hand really serves me right now. I would like to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I would like to say 7 triggers for sacrificing spore counters to create tokens.
7 triggers? Dang. Yeah, that's fine. Go ahead.
All right. I will gain 7 life.
Yep.
All right.
I promise. Eventually, there's going to be something worse.
I
I
have
promise.
mana floating, so I'm going to go ahead and do the life gain and draw a card.
Okay.
I drew something I can't use, so I will do it again.
Okay.
That works. Alright, so for blue and 1, 2, I play an arcane adaptation, and I am naming it Sapperling.
Okay. Sacrifice the rest of your creatures to gain life and draw a card. I'll let you do it.
So, all of my creatures are Sapperlings in addition to their other types, which means
Yep.
they all get +2/+2 from Tender Shoot Dryad. Alright. Just to check, you can still hear me?
Yes.
With 1 mana floating, I see no reason to sacrifice any more saplings. Your turn.
All right.
So, now the one of us-ness of this deck is on display. We just
I'm going
need
to tap
one last
3
card
mana.
for this to be beyond ridiculous.
I'm tapping 3 mana to put 3 counters on Gemstone.
Alright.
Proceed to turn. Blue into Sage. Draw then discard. Okay. We're going to get rid of an Outrider of Jess. It's just a 2/2 Exalted for 4 mana, which sucks. That's a bad Exalted card.
I have no idea how your deck is supposed to run. You just keep drawing and discarding. Having cards in your graveyard is useful for something, but I don't know what.
I'm trying to find a Soul Ring right now. That's why I'm digging.
Oh. You do have an elixir of immortality or some other means, right?
No comment.
I'm going to assume yes, or else this would be a ridiculous gambit.
Alright, you know what? Let's just... do I want to do it now? No, I don't. Alright, so... Let's do one more time. Let's use the other sage, please. Please be the... You're an island. Get out of here. You're not what I wanted. Pass.
Alright, there are going
Now
to
I'm
be
agitated.
a lot of triggers.
My next turn, I'm going to showcase what the deck can do.
Trigger the first single sapperling from the tender
Okay.
shoot. Triggers... Oh my god, so everyone is a sapperling and a fungus. So,
Okay.
let me highlight every last creature on the board, and then I unhighlight you, plus
Because of
1
arcane
yellow.
adaptation. Yep.
I transfer the unhighlighted one to you. Oh, wait! On each fungus you control, not each other fungus you control. Well, that makes it easier. That, because of what I robbed them of last time, and then 2 more. Is that acceptable?
Yes.
Alright. 2 and 3. My bad, I thought it said each other fungus you control.
Okay, that's fine.
Alright. Any other triggers? No. Draw step.
Okay.
Wait. Why do the sapperlings have 2? What? Why? Hold on. Why?
All except for one should have 3.
Yeah, this one should have a 4th by now, and the rest of these should have 3. I don't know what's going on, but I'm fixing it.
Okay.
Okay, is everything correct now? Yes.
They're all 3s.
I haven't drawn yet. Now I have.
Yes. Okay.
Oh, this is gonna get good. Alright, I declare 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 Sporloff triggers.
That creates 14 Sepperlings.
Correct.
Go ahead.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12,
There you go.
13, 14. Apparently I'm flooding the game. Oh no.
Mm-hmm.
The flood. What, however, shall we live? We will die. That is all there is to it.
Isn't that a Halo reference? The Flood?
I mean, yes-ish.
Okay. Good enough for me.
Alright. Actually, no, I will pull all that back. And the reason is this. For
Another
green,
creature.
green, and 1, 2, 3. Which is, I am playing my cloth. I am about to use Devour 2 to kill a bunch of sapperlings and get an insane number of +1/+1 counters, which will greatly increase my sapperling production.
Okay.
Do you wish to stop me?
Well, here's the well, actually, I can stifle the Devour.
You can stifle Devour.
Yeah, hang on. I want to see something. Okay. It is not a cost to activate Devour, so yeah, let's do that. I will stifle the Devour.
Alright. He will not sacrifice any sapperlings, and he
Yes.
will come in with no extra +1/+1 counters. He will still get 3 +1/+1, 1 from the Thallid targeting funguses or sapperlings, and 2 from the Dryad targeting sapperlings.
Okay.
Alright, and he won't do his primary thing of generating sapperlings, which is what he's supposed to do. At this point, I think I'm ready to quit and show off what the main card is.
Okay.
So the last card in this, other than obvious Parallel Lives for more tokens, Gaia's Cradle for more mana, and of course the obvious Doubling Season, the main thing that we're missing is called Life and Limb. Basically, all my sapperlings, which thanks to this is all my creatures, are also forests, and all my forests are also sapperlings, which thanks to this turns my forests into funguses as well. So all of my forests are sapperling fungus creatures, and all of my creatures are sapperling fungal forests. Like, the
Yep.
whole deck, minus the 2 islands, becomes, actually, does it say forests or land? Forests. So only the islands don't join in on the one of us.
So, would you like to see the gimmick of my deck? Because I can basically get it rolling right now.
Sure.
On your end phase, pay 2 mana into the Scepter to cast Mystical Tutor,
Alright.
targeting Nexus of Fate.
Right, so you'll
Goes
take
to
an
top
extra
of deck.
turn, and you
Yeah.
now have the mana to cast it on your next turn, right?
Yes. So, here's the thing.
Oh!
It would proceed to my turn. I would untap everything. I draw Nexus of Fate, cast it, and then I pay 2 into the Mystical Tutor to get it to the top of my deck again.
So you would take a free turn every turn.
Yes. And then I have a Stifle here in case you have a way to stop that in some capacity.
Would that not just lead to an infinite stalemate?
Yes, because I would just draw out my entire deck until I draw the mana to keep building, basically, and you would not have another turn.
Oh yeah, you have drawn discard triggers.
Yes.
Do you have flat draws because you're drawing Nexus of Fate every turn? Draws that don't discard.
No, I don't. But because I stacked Nexus of Fate on top of my deck at the end phase before it goes in, then I have draw then discard anyway. So the Nexus of Fate will be shuffled into my deck at the start of my turn. Draw then discard, who knows what I get. But that's only if I have the mana to sustain it, because Nexus of Fate costs 7. I have 7 lands currently. I would remove 2 counters from Gemstone to do Mystical Tutor. This currently is not infinite. This relies on me getting a mana for each of my 2 turns at first, then I can go infinite.
Interesting.
That's the reason I have 4 counters right now. That's two scepters.
Interesting. So eventually you could put Nexus of Fate on a scepter and then you'd truly be infinite.
No, I cannot. Read Scepter. Read the imprint on Scepter.
Oh, no you can't.
That's what I wanted to do. I wanted to do that. But nope, can't do it.
Interesting.
That's why Stifle and Mystical Tutor are on it. They both cost less than 2.
Interesting. Well, good game regardless.
Good game. I'll reset it here while you do spreadsheet.
Yep, spreadsheet time. So, this was Adaptive Shrooms, and we did manage to not only win but show off the whole point of the deck, so I'm very satisfied. Normally I don't do that silly extend the game thing outside of casual non-streaming.
It is very rare to even happen in that case too. Especially if it's a brand new deck that we just made, basically just to show each other, then yeah, we'll do it. But it's still a rare occurrence.
Yep, which means I now only have 10 decks left available to me. Okay. I think I know which deck that is, and I don't know if I can win with it, but sure, we can give it a shot.
I chose a slow deck, so I think you'll be okay.
Okay.
Maybe. And yes, a 70 card deck. I mean, that is bad. That is a bad hand. I'm throwing back 3. No, I need you. That's the 3.
I think this needs to go back to the deck. I think I need to keep that.
Oh,
Oh, this absolutely needs to go back.
hello, Lemon
I
Whisper.
think this is a little too. And
What's going
do I
on, buddy?
even want you? Oh, Lemon Whisper, hello. Hey, how you doing? Thank you for stopping by. We are doing some Magic the Gathering. I don't see the purpose of you just yet.
Oh, no. No, 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 no.
Okay, I got this back. Of course I did. And I got some really expensive stuff, because of course I did.
That's much better. That's playable.
This is playable, I just don't want it to be. Is it
Well,
playable? I'm gonna go one more deep.
okay. Is that gambling? Kind of. It's basically gambling with incentive. So so if you're not familiar with our Magic, we play using house rules. Essentially, normal rules of Magic apply, except we are hyper casual. We're not doing competitive rules in terms of
And there
all everything.
no, there's no money involved though. Um
No, no, but we're gambling with our pride. So in a way,
sure.
not as entertaining. But like, yeah, as per official competitive Magic ruling, which almost everyone is familiar with if you know Magic in general, is is you would roll the die before you even get your opening hand, and then highest roll starts. However, however,
I'm ready to roll when you are.
yeah, me too. Um,
So mine's
our rule is
effective. Oh yeah, I win by quite a bit.
I'm a six. I'm a six.
Yeah.
Basically, our rule is that we have free mulligans. Basically, we can throw back cards into our deck until we get something playable. Every time after the first, we subtract one from the die roll to determine who starts.
Uh
Instead of initiative and then good luck, it's get the hand and then see who has the initiative.
so the program's called Cockatrice and we're playing a game called Magic the Gathering.
Oh, we're going back that far. Okay.
Just making sure.
Yeah, basically if you know Magic on the computer, you're thinking of Magic the Gathering Arena, which is the official client that you pay money to play or actually to own every card. Every card costs a certain amount that you pay directly to the developers. We
So
have an open source, fully manual version of the game. Yep, Cloud Post, okay.
we forget how we're supposed to get colored mana because this seems to be colorless and green only currently.
Oh, good luck. I'm gonna play the Urza's Power Plant. Go ahead.
Yeah, hopefully I will draw whatever's supposed to make this feasible.
Um, there is a GitHub page. It's cockatrice.github.io. You
We
can download it easily.
we play a snowy forest and that's our turn.
By default, out of the box, it is set up to work with Magic the Gathering. However, you can import the entire card database of any trading card game and use it to play that trading card game. Like,
Right.
if you have the entirety of the Yu-Gi-Oh TCG in a JSON file, you could just import that in and you could play Yu-Gi-Oh on it. Or Pokemon, or I've had people play Star Wars Destiny on this, which
The
if you don't know Star Wars Destiny, you roll dice to determine your attacks.
however, the thing is it does come pre-installed with Cockatrice or Magic the Gathering
Yeah.
card sets.
It is designed for Magic. The tabletop is designed for Magic. All the commands are designed for Magic. The turn layout, it's meant for Magic, but it's possible for anything else.
Pretty
I'm
much,
gonna play
yes.
Urza's Mine whenever my game lets me. There it goes.
Alright.
Go ahead.
My turn.
Free food glitch. Yay!
Yay! Oh of course.
Yeah, there's actually food tokens in Magic. I don't know if you know Magic, but there's food tokens now.
We're playing a forest, and we're going to tap
Yeah.
for 3 to play Corsair Crewfix.
Nice. Good card. Good
Always
card.
reveal the top card, and if it's a land, I may play it. And whenever land enters the...
Oh. I need that card in my Grun Commander deck.
The thing is, it doesn't increase the land drops.
Yeah.
Oof.
Yeah, I've seen people do that on YouTube. Granted, they also do actually give it to the homeless, so a little bit of like cosmic shame, but that it's fine. Who cares? Who
Uh,
cares? I'm a random person on the internet. Nobody cares what I think. Trust me.
I would never, even if it's stealing from corporations effectively, even if it is quotey fingers for the homeless, even if you mostly actually give it to the homeless, it still
So
feels weird.
I had a lucky draw. I have Tron.
Yeah,
2, 4,
which
7.
means your mana is through the roof. 7.
Let's do 8 instead.
Of course.
And we're going to tap green and 4 for a doubling season.
Of course.
Pass turn. Pass turn. Thank you.
That is lovely. That is a land. We will play it from the top.
Ooh, elixir.
Okay, we have... Okay, what do we want and how do we want to get to it? We're gonna go ahead and play Glimmer Post. It does not enter tapped and we gain a life. Okay. 2 life, actually. Anyway, so we got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 mana we can work on. Most of which is colorless.
Sorry, I'm trying to do something right now moderating, but
2,
go ahead and do whatever you
3,
need.
4. Moderating yourself, I hope, because I don't see any problem here.
No, no, it has nothing to do with your content or mine. I actually got a message, and I gotta look into something.
Oh! How was your beer? Yeah, how was your beer? We
Oh,
don't
gemstone. Nice.
alcohol.
I don't like the taste of beer. I've tried. I've tried every single beer that's sold locally by me. Everything from the pale ales. I've tried everything. I could not find one I like.
Since you don't currently have anything to block with, I will attack you for 2.
Sounds good.
And that's my turn.
All
I
right.
do have a thing I wish to do during your main phase 2.
Okay. I'm gonna play another Urza's power plant.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Alright, 10. See, that's
So
the kind of
2,
ramp we need in this deck. Though,
4,
once we swap
6,
out some
9.
things for the new Locus, that will begin being a thing.
For
Again,
9 mana.
alright.
Void Winnower.
Oh dear, okay, Eldrazi. Your opponent can't cast spells with even converted mana costs. 0 is even. That is bizarre. Oh, okay, that's bizarre and annoying. Your opponent can't block with creatures with even converted mana costs. Okay, we're good on that front so far. Have you...
And that's all it does. It's an 11/9. So there's a joke with this card. It means yes, you can't even.
You can't even.
Yes. Pass turn.
Also, it's inverted 9/11. I don't think that was intentional, but it is.
This card, yeah, it's definitely. I don't know why you would bring that up, but yeah.
Oh,
Ooh, Ramos.
I forgot. During your end step, I wanted to pay 2 to throw into this.
That's fine. That's fine.
That is not a land. However, this is a land. So it
Looks good.
can't cast spells with even?
Yes. 0, 2, 4, 6,
Ah.
8, 10, so on.
Which means our dragon engine is screwed.
For now. Wait till Void Winnower leaves.
We also can't really attack anymore. Not easily.
Mm-hmm.
So just in case it becomes important, I will go ahead. Actually, I'll use this to get an elixir of immortality out.
Okay. Bye, Lemon. Good seeing you.
Oh, alright. We're going to also get hardened scales out, so +1/+1 counters are a bit easier.
Okay. That's fine.
Other than that,
I have to check the mana cost of everything.
yeah, so do I. Other than that,
It's funny. This is
I
funny.
I don't think there's anything else I want to or can do. So we're going to end our turn, and again, remind us in main phase 2, please.
Sorry, got it.
Alright, I hope your sister, wherever you're dropping them off, I hope that goes well for them.
I'm going to play another power plant. I don't know why I'm drawing power plants and nothing else, but sure.
I mean, 11 mana, so that's still a lot.
I'm going to play a Gleemox.
But it's banned.
Yes. Do we have a ban list in our casual format?
Not really.
Okay.
But it's banned, and it's not even flavor text that it's banned.
Yeah, I know. That's the funny part. Pass turn.
Alright. I'm surprised you haven't attacked.
I don't want to yet. I have no backup for the Void Winnower yet. I don't want to risk losing it to something.
Alright, well
Especially because green has things that say destroy tapped creatures, so...
Oh, I
you
thought
know.
that was mostly black. So I can't even...
Black, white, and green.
Oh!
Just, let's see, how many did you have? You had
1,
4
2,
lands?
3, 4.
Yeah, you had 4 mana, do 2
So
counters.
2.
Yeah, they keep slipping my mind too.
Alright.
Now untap. There you go. I'm just going to assume you do it anyway. In my mind, at the end of my turn, I just adjust mentally how many counters are on it.
This will work. Alright. So, Cloud Post to get that last counter on.
Okay.
And then green and the rest of the rainbow.
Okay.
Nara, Helltyke Duelist. It has
Okay.
Flash, which means I could have played on your turn if I really wanted to, but Flying, Trample, and Haste. Also, when it enters the battlefield, the next time I would lose the game, instead I draw 3 cards, and
This
my life
turn.
total... Oh, this turn? Okay. So that's not important. What's important is your thing does not have Flying or Reach.
Yep, 6.
Alright. You lose game this turn. Yep, alright. Your turn.
That's the reason it has Flash, is for that second ability.
Yeah, but I need to start rolling out damage, and not being able to even is annoying.
Alright. All right, I'll do it. Forest. 2, 4, 6, 8. Eldrazi Conscription on Void Winnower.
Hold on. Plus 10, plus 10, trample, annihilator 2. Oh, God. Wait,
He's a 21-19.
with annihilator 2. Holy shit. That's not much of a conscription, considering it was an Eldrazi to begin with. It really should only target non-Eldrazi creatures.
You'd think it would. Nah, not quite. Proceed to combat. Before blocks, Annihilator 2. You have to sack
Alright.
2 permanents.
In response, I'm going to tap 2 forests into Gemstone, and then I'm
Okay.
going to choose the 2 forests I just tapped. They go
Okay.
to exile?
Sacrifice, graveyard.
Alright.
What's the timer on ads? It's close.
It's very close. We got 3 minutes.
Okay, yeah, we're good then.
I am
Block step.
choosing to take the 21 this turn.
Okay,
It's
take
dumb,
21.
but it's kind of where I'm at.
I will end my turn. Good luck.
Right. Move the mic a little closer, I think. Break over.
Okay.
My turn. Okay, so we're gonna untap, and upkeep is nothing. Yes.
Nothing yet.
And draw. And that is not land, but that is something I want. So I don't want to shuffle yet. Ooh,
You can't play it anyway. It's a 4-cost spell.
I could.
Is the Oracle? No, you can't.
What do you mean?
I have the Void Winnower. You can't cast spells with even mana cost.
Oh, we can't even. I hate that I can't even.
Yeah.
Another hardened scales.
Okay.
Um. Yeah, I think we've lost. Well,
Yeah,
no, your guy
it was
doesn't trample,
close.
right?
It does with the conscription.
Yeah, we've lost. We're pretty
One turn you later and you would have gotten it. I got
Yeah.
lucky with that conscription.
Yeah, both the conscription and the winnower kind of killed our deck. We're gonna concede unless you really want to play the winning turn.
Uh I'm fine with that. Go ahead.
Alright.
GG.
Yeah, that was fun. This deck
Well,
really,
kind of.
really didn't get to do anything, so it will get another chance sooner rather than later. It's
Let's see. Randomly picking a deck. What is this deck?
number 2024. Okay. So now 2 to 9.
Oh. What deck is this?
Uh, okay. Oh, okay, I like that deck. It's
Sure,
just
I'll
a
try
bunch of
this.
friends working together.
Are, are those friends super?
They're super in my eyes.
I see. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. All right. These cards exist. These are cards that exist. Not a fan, but yeah, let's throw one back. That's bad, but I'll take it.
Alright, I think I'm gonna keep this. And okay, that's actually acceptable. Yeah, this will work out pretty nicely then. All right, I'm good with mine. I'm not gonna go again.
6. Wow.
You
All
get
right.
to
Good
choose who
luck.
goes first.
Yeah, I'm starting. I'm
Okay.
going to start with a misty rainforest, and I'm going to pay the life to search for a forest or island.
Okay.
I'm going to search for an island. It's a tundra. I'm going to also play a
That's
Mox
clever.
Jet and pass.
You got 3 colors.
Yes.
That's
I run more than 3 in this deck, just so you know.
that's illegal.
No, not really. This is not Commander.
I know. I'm being silly.
Uh,
I'm-
I'm trying to play along.
I'm
It's not
playing
working.
in Essence Warden.
Nice. Okay.
What do you do? Ooh. Ooh, that's nice.
Oh,
Ooh.
Mox Jet taps for black.
Yeah, I know. Um, I'm going to end my turn.
Alrighty.
I think you might
Oh.
begin to cobble together what kind of deck this is
Okay.
after my next play, and it will only become more evident as things go on.
I'm gonna play a Mox Opal,
Okay.
and I'm gonna tap this for blue and play a Ponder. Look at top 3, reorder them as I wish. I can choose to shuffle, then I draw. I'm gonna shuffle that all away. That was part of the top 3. I mean, sure.
Okay.
Sure, that's a card that exists. Go ahead.
Okay. Um. Oh, that works. I'm gonna play a forest, and then I'm
Okay.
gonna play a This Is Chosen, which will gain me a life. And
Nice.
because
That's great artwork.
you have no creatures, I'm attacking you for 1.
Sounds good.
And I think that's everything.
Alrighty.
You might start seeing the pattern soon.
Speaking of seeing patterns, I'll play a Misty Rainforest and crack it instantly again. Searching for a forest or island.
I assume you're going to get the green-black dual land. Or green-red.
Forest island, huh? Let's see. Actually, I'm gonna grab an island, the Underground Sea.
Interesting. So you doubled up on blue, you doubled up on black, and you still have a white available. Interesting.
Blue, white, 1 Teferi Time Reveler with 4 loyalty as it enters.
Oh, are you doing Super Friends?
No, I am not.
Each opponent can cast spells only anytime they could cast a sorcery. Okay, so we can't interrupt you. But until your next turn, you may cast sorceries as if they had flash, and for -3, you can return an artifact, creature, enchantment to its owner's hand and draw a card. Rude. Okay.
Yeah. I'm just gonna +1 and not do anything with it. Your turn.
Okay. Oh yeah, and Teferi's not a creature.
No, sadly.
For 3.
He was a creature, but he has a spark.
For 3, I'm playing Imperious Perfect.
Ooh, great artwork again.
I agree. I gain a life.
Okay.
And because you don't currently have a creature, I will attack all out. And because Teferi is rude, I think I'll put all of those on Teferi.
Okay.
It's only 3. Why'd you throw them away? Oh, I didn't realize. But that still
Mhm.
works. That still works really well.
I had exactly 5 loyalty.
Okay. Thank you.
No problem. I'd rather play by the rules. Save me 1 turn of being attacked. That's fine. Uh, hmm. Need more
Planeswalkers
mana for
scare
that.
us.
All right, let's see what I have in this deck. So a blue and then 2 of anything. I'm gonna play a Tinker.
Let me see. Uh, Anytime you play it, sacrifice an artifact.
I'm
Okay.
sacrificing Mox Opal.
Figures. Wait, Opal? Why would you choose?
Yeah.
Oh, because Metalcraft, you don't have that yet. Search your
Yes.
library for an artifact card and put it into play and shuffle it afterwards. Oh, so you're converting one artifact into another.
Yes.
Interesting. Okay. It's like a cheaper law of nature or whatever it's called, where you sacrifice a green creature for another green creature.
So this is where this gets fun because I have 2 options for artifacts in this deck. One is legendary, one is not. One has color in its mana cost, the other does not. So I'm gonna go for the legendary artifact that costs 6, Bolus Citadel.
Oh, that's worrisome. Let's see. You may look at the top card of your library at any time. You may play the top card of your library if you cast a spell this way. However, you must also pay life equal to its mana cost, rather than pay the mana cost. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you don't may, you do. You do. Okay.
Yes.
And then you can sacrifice 10 non-land permanents to drain all of our lives by 10.
Okay.
Bolus is
Mox
mean.
Opal goes away, Tinker goes away.
Bolus is mean
So
and shitty.
for context and for your audience, themselves, I was
Yeah,
torn between this or literally Black Lotus is in this deck.
really.
So I chose this.
Okay.
Yes, I chose this.
Of course, Black Lotus is in the deck.
I'm gonna play a Mox Opal.
Mild tisk tisk. Oh, that explains it. Okay, and you now have
Yeah, there you
Metalcraft.
go.
Good job.
I'm gonna just look at the top card of my deck because I can. Top 1. Okay, that's a card that exists. I end turn.
Okay. Untap, upkeep, draw.
I'm just gonna leave this box up so I can see what it is at any point.
I'm gonna play a forest. And then for 3 forests, I'm playing another prefect. So now all of them gain an additional +1.
Yep.
And then for an additional 1, I will tap this one to create the Elf Warrior. It gains +2. And
Okay.
the Elf Warrior can't attack yet.
Okay.
And because you have nothing else, I'm going to... Oh wait, 2 life. And I'm going to hit you.
7.
Yeah.
Got it.
That's the turn.
Alright, I draw. I knew what that card was. Let's look at the top card again.
Next turn's gonna be kind of interesting.
I'm gonna play the top card from my deck.
Okay. Is it
And
free
it
if
does
it's
say
a land?
play. Because there is no converted mana cost on land, so I
do
don't pay
you
life.
pay a life? Wait, hold on.
I'm checking
Yep,
what my card
it
is
says
first
play, not
before I
cost.
decide if I
Yep,
craft.
yep.
Yep.
And it doesn't say if it's a spell, so that's good. Okay, sure. Free land. Sounds good. Are you paying 1 to keep it untapped? Yeah. Okay. Or no?
That's I can tap it, pay a life to search for island or
Oh,
mountain, and I'm
my
not
bad.
doing that yet.
My bad.
You're good. I'm looking at the top card and I'm trying to decide if I want to use this or not right now. Don't think I should.
Yeah, you only have 10 life.
Actually, wait, hang on. Let me read this. Oh, I have to pay life to cast that. That's not a May and use mana. No,
It's not a
can't
mini.
do that. I'm gonna pay the one and crack my Scalding Tarn. I'm gonna shuffle my deck and also grab an
Blue
island
and
or
red.
mountain.
I'm going to
Here's a Tundra.
assume red green or red white.
Tundra.
Blue white. Interesting. I wouldn't have guessed that. I was
Let's look at my
expecting
top card
actually blue
again.
black.
I am going to cast the top card of my deck.
Okay.
It is a Mox Ruby.
Okay.
I'm gonna view the top card again. I don't like that card. That can stay there. That card is acceptable to stay there.
Okay.
All right. Let me look at my grave. What do I have in here? Ooh, that's a thing I can do. Black 1, 2. I'm gonna play Yawgmoth's Will.
Oh, I know Yagma kinda. Okay. Until the end of turn, you may play cards from your graveyard. Oh, you got 7 cards in your graveyard. Interesting.
I still need to cast them.
Oh, but if you would send anything to your graveyard for the rest of the turn, it gets exiled instead.
I'm gonna pay a blue, and I'm gonna get this Ponder out of my graveyard and cast it.
Okay, so both of these are going to end up going to exile then.
Yes.
Okay, so you're going to do the Ponders. You're going to look at the top 3 and either shuffle them all in, or
I am shuffling.
or order them and draw a card.
Oh, the whole point of this deck. I just drew it. What do you do again?
Lucky. Unfortunate for me.
It doesn't do much.
So you have 3 mana, black, red, and whatever the heck you want.
Yep.
What
so
are you
blue,
planning?
1, 2.
Okay.
We're tinkering from the graveyard.
Okay. That means you're throwing away one of your things, probably one of
Mox
your...
Opal.
Again? Okay.
Yes.
Oh, you can get all your Mox Opals back for free. Well, not really. I think our casual rules forbid that.
In our casual rules, I cannot because I did Mox Ruby from the top of my deck this turn.
Okay. Yeah.
This, however, Tinker is immune to that because I'm actively.
Oh yeah.
Hey, welcome new person.
New friend.
Black
Hello.
Stardust.
Interesting. Hello, welcome Black Stardust. Hope you're doing well. Just so you know, for all the first-time viewers, we say out loud, oh, thank you for the booths. Just so you know, if you are some sort of artist and you're here to be like, I offer my services, please don't. That is bannable on our channel. We need to add that to our channel rules, and we will get to that, but it's just because there are scammers who will advertise themselves in chat. If you're not here for that, we are glad to have you, and we hope you enjoy Magic the Gathering, because that's what we're doing today. Hello.
I am going to grab with Tinker this Sensei's Divining Top.
Okay, so you're gonna do some more top deck adjustment.
I'm going to use Bolus Citadel to look at the top card of my deck.
Oh yeah, you don't even need to use the top to do it, only to look at the top 3.
Yes. All right, I'm going to tap the top and draw it.
Interesting.
Put the top on top.
Yep, that's how top
I'm going to play the top card of my deck due to Bolus Citadel. Oh, look, it's a Divining Top. I take 1 damage.
Weird, okay, sure. That works.
Bolus Citadel, I'm going to take a look.
Citadel and the top work interesting together.
Yeah, it's a weird interaction. I haven't really seen it that much lately.
It's an interesting. If you had a life gain deck and Bolus Citadel together, The top plus the Citadel would allow you to do quite a bit of mischief.
That's not what I wanted to see. Uh, that's annoying.
And if your life
All
gain
right,
was in
you
green,
stay there.
you could have some
So
oracles to make land plays easier
y-
and
this is
explorations.
basically game. I might as well just go all out. I'm gonna play the top card of my deck. I lose 3 life.
Okay.
It's a Narset. Comes in with 5 loyalty.
Annoying. Okay.
It's the same one from the last game.
Yeah.
I'm gonna use Bolas Citadel. What's the top card? What do you do?
Okay.
Oh, I'm gonna cast this card.
Okay.
It is a Tendrils of Agony. I take 4 damage.
Oh, you're down to your last.
How
Target player
how many
loses 2
spells did
life
I
and
cast
you
this
gain 2
turn?
life. Storm. Oh, you cast a lot.
Yawgmoth's Will, Tinker,
Yeah,
and
so 4
Ponder.
there. Uh,
Narset, top again.
4 there. Your
Mox
Ruby,
Ruby.
top twice. Narset, so that's 8. So I lose 16 life and you gain 16 life.
Yes. Oh my god.
I
That is
think you
such a
may have
lucky
saved yourself.
draw. That is such luck.
I
I'm gonna
think
use Bolas Citadel again.
I think you saved yourself.
Is Bolas Citadel immune from our casual rules?
Uh, it,
Because I'll be honest, I have a soul ring on top right now.
oh, yes, because you couldn't have known it'd be up there.
Alright, I'm gonna pay 1 life and get the soul ring to board.
Right.
What's my top card again? Oh, hello, yes. For 2 life, I'm gonna cast the top card. It's a Lavina,
Okay.
Azorius Renegade.
I think, you know what, from now on, and I know you could have used this earlier, we're gonna say the rule is if you're casting from your hand,
Okay.
then it counts. If you're casting from graveyard or top of your deck, then it doesn't. So if you want to get your moxes back, you can.
Oh, are you sure?
Yeah, I think,
The only thing I have in there is a Mox Opal right now.
yeah,
Alright, well, thank you.
I think it just makes sense. It's to stop you from hyper spamming from your hand. But if you play a
Okay.
card that gets you access to graveyard or deck, I don't think
Using
it makes
Bolas
sense.
Citadel, pay 3 life to cast Teferi Time Reveler from the deck.
Annoying. Okay.
I'm going as fast as I can.
Yeah. Are you trying to win or are you trying to? I don't know. You had a lot of life.
Yeah, I did. This card's interesting. Okay, I'm gonna use Narset -2.
Okay.
Look at the top 4, reveal a non-creature, non-land to hand. So top 4 now. Non-creature, Narset,
Okay. And that goes where?
hand.
Okay. So you got a second Narset for when I potentially kill this one. Or when you eventually
We're gonna view the
kill it.
top 1 due to Bolas. I'm gonna play the top card from my deck, a Mox Sapphire. I
Alright.
don't think this should be fair. What's my top card? Ooh, what do you do?
That's why we play test these changes.
Yes, and I have never had this deck pop off like this. I'm gonna
However,
pay 1 life to play the
how
Chain
expensive
of
is the Citadel? 6?
6.
Yeah, I think that's worth it. It's fine.
So from the top of my deck, I took the 1 damage. It's Chain of Vapor. Return target non-land permanent to its owner's hand. Then that player, a controller may sacrifice a land. If they do, they copy this. So I'm going to choose to target this Narset.
Okay, so
And I will not sacrifice a land. So this will goof away. Top card of my deck. What do you do? Do you like your hand?
A little bit.
Would you be mad if I messed with it?
A little bit.
I'm not hearing a complete no, so I'm gonna pay 3 life and cast Time Twister.
Okay, let's see what that does. Each player shuffles their hand and graveyard into their library and draws 7 cards. Oh, I'm good with that. I'm good with that.
Okay. Move graveyard to top of deck. Move hand to top of deck. Shuffle, draw 7.
Okay, this is actually going to be really good for me. I am actually pretty happy.
What is my top card? I'm sorry, I am literally trying to go as fast as I can. Okay. You're useful, but I need to do this first.
Oh,
I'm
I am actually very happy with this exchange.
I'm gonna -3 to fairy. Return target or return 1 target artifact, creature, or enchantment to owner's hand. Uh, let's bounce your Nissus Chosen to your hand.
What are you using?
Teferi, -3.
Okay, and then this is chosen goes to my hand.
Yes.
Annoying,
And I
but
draw a card.
okay.
Alright. That was really bad order of operations, but it's fine. We'll deal with it. I'm going to tap the Mox Opal and float blue, and from the top of my deck, I will play a Mox Opal.
Okay.
Yeah, this is what this deck is supposed to do.
Okay. Am I
I
gonna get a
finally hit a
turn?
roadblock. Finally hit a roadblock.
Okay. I hope you gain life because you're gonna need it. It seems.
Yes, I hope so too. What's in my hand? I didn't even look.
You didn't even check your hand?
No.
How is it a roadblock if you haven't even checked your hand?
Do you see my mana? I have 2 mana.
Why do I have 8 cards in my hand? Did I accidentally draw one too many?
Because I bounced a card back to your hand.
Oh, right. Okay.
I'm gonna tap the Mox Sapphire, play a Sensei's Divining Top,
Okay.
and I'm gonna tap the Opal into a top.
Okay.
Let's see. Now, will this work? Will this work for me? It doesn't. It doesn't work. It doesn't help me. All right. Cool. Um, the blue will fizzle. Your turn.
Okay. I think Warden is going to return to here.
All that and I still lose, folks.
Probably. Maybe. I need to figure out order of operations. I'm playing the Gaia's Cradle. And then I'm playing an Essence Warden, which will gain me 2 life. Or no, a life.
Response to Essence Warden.
Oh.
I'm gonna tap Bolus Citadel and sacrifice 1, 1. Thank you. 2, 3,
You win.
4,
Wait.
5,
Is it each player, each
6,
opponent?
7, 8,
You
9,
don't have 10.
10. Yes, I do. Bolus Citadel's 10. It's non-land permanents.
Oh, it can count itself. You win.
Yep.
You won. I don't understand, but
Just-
okay.
Just because I was hoping to do that when you attacked instead of when you played a creature, but yeah.
Okay. So, doubling season?
And since that was during your turn, these go to grave instead.
I just gained a thing that puts +1/+1 counters on elves.
Nice.
I have Nissa. I have
Okay.
another of the perfects. I have this
Okay.
glass window that would make elves stronger and help me get more creatures.
Ooh.
Nissa's
Okay.
chosen, of course.
Yep.
And Warcaller, which I finally
Nice.
started having enough mana to make his multi-cat kick worth it.
And you would have had a turn had you not summoned the Essence Ward.
Yeah.
So I had Narset in hand, I had Teferi in hand, I had a Lotus Petal in hand, Tolarian Academy, which would have been great.
So I still
Flooded
gained
Strand
the
is another
1
fetch.
life, but you didn't want me to gain 2 life and get above the 10.
Exactly.
Okay, that's nice.
Good game.
But
Honestly, I'm sorry that was boring. I'm sorry, but I wanted to dig for a certain card and I didn't get it. So it doesn't really matter anymore.
okay. I think the elf tribal needs to get its redemption arc. I think
I agree.
it didn't go as deep as it could have gone, and then on top of that, um, I don't know if we have time for a full game. However, we can try.
Good point. Good point. We can, and if it comes to it, if we have to cut it early, we can cut it early. It's fine.
Yeah. All right, so that's up to 8. Okay, 2 to 8. We're getting close to needing to shuffle our. Oh, yeah, we're getting close to adding, redoing things.
Good.
So, what number was it again? Okay.
You didn't tell me.
I think I know what that is. Um, I think I know which deck that is. So load deck. Did I call it the same thing here? No, but I'm pretty sure it's this. Yeah, I'm
Great sideboard over there.
pretty sure.
I know the sideboard don't matter.
Yeah.
Hello, zero lands. Piss off.
Hello, Lance. I don't recall. Oh, interesting.
Uh,
Okay.
we don't need you right away. I won't need you right away.
I'm going to. Uh,
So you're guaranteed a land, so that's fine.
this is probably okay to start with, but yeah, I'm gonna put this back. Just that one. Well, and this one. All right. Shuffle 1, 2. Oh, I'm glad I did that actually. Okay, this is pretty good then. All right, I'm good when you are.
Yep, let's do it. I got basically 12.
19.
Nice.
I'm going.
Excellent. Good luck.
Yeah, same to you. You one
May the heart of the cards guide you.
surge node. It has 6
6.
charge counters,
Okay.
and that's my turn.
All right. I threw that card back like 6 times. All right. Flooded Strand. I'm going to crack it instantly
Okay.
for a plains or island.
Okay. Thank you again for the boop, Stardust. I hope you're still around. I hope you're enjoying. Anyway, where are we?
I'm searching for a plains or island.
Okay. I assume it's. Are you playing the same deck again?
No, I am
Okay.
not.
This is just one of your favorite new dual lands ish.
I'm going to choose a watery grave,
Interesting.
and I want it to enter tapped.
Okay.
Go ahead. There was an argument to have it untapped, but it's fine. It's fine.
I think. Okay. I think I'm gonna play a forest, and then for 2,
Okay.
I'm gonna play a steel overseer.
What
Your
does that do?
turn.
Okay, that's fine. Yep, alrighty. Oh, hey, you're not what I wanted to see. Glacial Fortress, I control an island, so it's untapped. black and blue, and a baleful Strix all over.
Flying Death Touch. That is very annoying.
And I draw a card on enter battlefield.
Okay.
It is your go when you're ready.
Okay. What do I want to do? Do I prepare the way, or do I start? Yeah, I want to prepare the way. Okay, so for 3, another surge node.
Actually, I'm going to pay 1 life and exile a blue card to counter that.
You may pay. Okay. And then for the other 2, a core tapper.
Okay.
I'm going to tap the Steel Overseer to do the +1/+1 counters.
Okay.
Oh wait, I can do that anytime, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
You can do that during my turn.
yeah, never mind then.
Okay.
I'm trying to fix that. There we go.
That's fine.
You ruined paving my way. It's a little sad. Your turn, I guess.
I'm a blue player. I need to be a dick.
Oh yeah, that's fine.
I'm going to play a Hollowed Fountain. It is going to be untapped at the
Okay.
cost of 2 life.
Okay.
I'm going to use 3 for Basalt Monolith because that's in every single deck
And
I
you
play.
probably have a
Evidently.
power artifact somewhere.
I actually don't know if this deck does. I do not remember.
You run blue and you have Basalt Monolith. I mean,
I
it's
would
not
imagine I
guaranteed,
have
but
it. I would imagine, yeah. Airborne for 1 Death Touch.
yeah.
Pass.
Oh wait.
During
end of your
my
turn.
end step,
Yep.
yes,
Yep.
go ahead.
Thank you.
Yep.
Being clever is confusing and hard. Okay, I'm gonna play a forest. And then I'm going to tap some mana to play a Titan Forge. And that is that is the turn. Your turn. Hello, friend. Friend, you there? Oh wait, was I deafened?
There we go. Yes, you were.
Okay.
I uh I tried to tell you in game chat. It's like the one way I can reach out to you.
When did you? Thank you.
Before you undeafen, maybe. Marsh Flats. I'm not cracking it right away.
Okay.
I am, however, going to do white and 1 for Rest for the Weary. I'm going to target myself.
Of course.
However, landfall.
Yeah. Yep. So, you
Gain 8.
Okay.
That's a fun card. I like that card.
Yeah. Landfall doesn't usually make sense for sorceries and instants, but
Yeah.
it kind of fits now that it's worded that way.
I'm gonna swing for 1 again.
Okay. I will take the 1. During
Pass.
your end, I have a few things.
Yes.
Step 1,
Okay.
you are going to put a charge counter onto this. I'm going to pay
Okay.
1 for you to transfer a charge counter.
Okay.
And then I'm going to use you to get another +1 on these.
Okay.
And I made sure I'm not muted. I think
Yes.
that's all legal. My turn?
Yes. Yes, it is.
Oh, okay. I'll play another Meridian's Core as my land drop.
Ooh.
And then, I will tap 2 to play my Copper Mirror.
Okay.
And then 1 will go into this to get 3 on the Forge,
Okay.
which will then utilize those to create the creature, the golem.
All right. Dang, he's huge.
Yeah. I'm going to order of operations. Yes, it is worth it now. I'm going to tap you to use your ability.
Okay.
Okay, he should be able to hear me.
Yes.
Oh, but he's summoning 6, so I can't attack this turn. Oops. Alright,
Eh.
that was a slight misplay, but it's fine.
On your end step, I'm gonna tap this blue to brainstorm.
Okay, let me see. Draw 3 cards, and then put 2 cards in your hand back on top of your library. Okay, that's pretty cool, actually. I like that. So you're drawing a card, but you're also putting back any cards you don't want, which could be
Yep.
cards in your hand or cards you just looked at.
Yes. Proceed to my turn. I wonder what that draw was. I had no clue.
For 1 cost,
Anyway.
Brainstorm is kind of insane, actually.
Brainstorm is part of Power 9.
It should be.
It is. It is Power 9. Um,
Does Power
I'm
9
gonna pay
change
the.
over time?
Not really. I mean, like, there is some debate as to what should and should not be there. Brainstorm is accepted as, if it's not in it, it is probably number 10 of Power 9. That's
So if it's
anyway.
not Power 9, it's guaranteed Power 20.
Definitely. Hands down. Sacking the marsh flats now
Okay,
for a plains or swamp.
okay. Something smells very much like curry. It's delicious smelling.
That does smell great. And you're making me hungry. Hey, that's fine with me.
Anyway,
Uh,
what you grabbing?
Hollowed Fountain. A plains.
Okay.
Uh, Tapped. Now, a white and 1 for Rest for the Weary. I'm going to gain 8.
Okay, annoying. Catching up
I'm going
with
to
you is
play
going to be hard.
Land for turn.
Wait, how'd you gain
Isolated
8
check.
if you haven't? Oh, right, because you sacrificed. Yep,
I
yep,
fetched.
yep. Okay.
All right. I control a plains or swamp. Yes. Untapped. Perfect.
Okay.
Now, if only I had some backup. And I don't. So I'm going to pass.
I'm going to put a charge counter on the forge.
Okay.
And I think that's it.
Okay.
I plan to play a Surge Node.
That's fine. Go ahead. I don't. Oh, I know what. Yes, I do have blue mana. Never mind. Yeah, that's fine. Go ahead.
I'm going to use both Surge Nodes to
Yep.
get the Forge active.
Okay.
The rest of that can wait. I'm going to go ahead and steal Overseer again. This time I can use it for real.
Okay.
Whoops.
Make sure you undeafen afterwards.
Yeah, I know. Thank you.
There you go.
Uh, yeah, and then I'm going to attack for 11.
I think you're missing something.
What am I missing?
Death touch.
It's a token. It's fine.
Okay. Trade.
You saw how quickly I can get more tokens.
Yeah, every turn.
Every turn for a while at least.
Yep.
That's my turn.
All right, here's hoping I get something good here. Oh, crap. What's your restriction? That? Okay. What can I do with that? A lot. Whoa. All right, all right.
I'm very
Sure.
much living off of card draws, but I also have a pretty good field state, I think.
Blue, and I'm gonna float 2 more colorless.
Okay.
I'm gonna play a Snapcaster Mage.
Ooh. It has flash, but you're not using that. When it enters the battlefield, target instant or sorcery in your graveyard gains flashback.
Brainstorm
Okay.
has flashback. And I'm paying the blue to cast it.
That's clever and good and clever. Stream is technically sort of over, but not really.
To be fair, we started late.
Yeah, I think that's why.
I'm putting 1 back, putting 2 back.
Okay.
The 2 colorless and the black for a tainted remedy.
Oh? If an opponent would gain life, oh no, don't tell me I have a beacon.
Pay white. Swords to plowshares your golem. Your golem poofs and you lose
Oh,
10 life thanks to tainted remedy.
that is evil. That is so evil.
I drew both of those off of that brainstorm,
That is super evil.
and I'm leaving this card in my hand. Your turn.
Yeah. My factory isn't producing
At,
fast enough, is it?
at
Oh,
least I don't have false cure.
Sorry, end of turn core tapper.
Okay.
Anyway, so search nodes into Titan Forge.
Okay.
Now that I'm aware of what's going on, now that that can happen at will, though it won't help me even if I wait a bit, I can tackle you. I can tackle
Yes.
you if I don't. I need these. I need those. I don't need the mana. 3/3 is fine. This one can't be part of the tackle. Yes.
I'll take 3 damage.
I need to make some progress towards ending you. Okay.
Yes.
So Tainted
Well,
Remedy is false cure that keeps going. It's not a
yes.
one-time false cure, it's an endless false cure. That's neat.
Have I never used this deck against you?
I've never seen Tainted Remedy before. If I have, I don't
Oh.
remember.
Okay, that's fine.
That's
I've got nothing to do during my turn. Go ahead.
okay.
I might have something to do during yours, but I have nothing during mine.
Oh, before my turn proper.
Core tap.
Core tap onto this, and Overseer onto all of these.
That's fine.
And you know what? I'm not using the shortcut. I will do it by hand because it's annoying to do it just once.
Okay.
Okay, so untap, upkeep, draw. What did I just get?
It'll tell you in chat, but I can't see it.
Ooh, 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 ooh. Okay, yeah, that's worth 1, 2, 3, 4. Uh-oh. 5. Angel Heart Dial.
Oh, hang on. What does that do? Let me read it. Yeah, that's fine.
And then for 2, I'm going to start surge noding into this for another timing.
Okay.
I am slowly getting to the end of my every turn Titan.
Yeah, that's fine. Every one of them I've dealt with slowly, but I've dealt with them.
Yeah. And since one can attack, I will go ahead and use the Overseer now instead of later.
Okay.
Add counter red, add power and toughness.
Okay.
Alright. And then I will attack you for 11.
Jump block.
Alright. And I think, yeah, that's my turn. And here I was like, I don't need the mana. I am mana efficient, and now then I got the Angel Heart Vial.
Yeah, figures, right?
Oh wait, but if I gain life, I lose life. Well, it can hold counters for me then, which might be usable later. Or it might be worth 2 life to draw a card at some point. I don't know.
Land for turn, island,
Okay.
pass.
Wait. This on the forge. And
Yes.
that'll be it for that.
Okay.
Okay. You're back into combat gear. You're into combat gear for the first time. I'm gonna play a forest. 2 land is going to go into the Titan Forge again.
Okay.
That is my last instant Titan. Maybe. I think I got one more actually in me, but yeah. I now have a useless surge node that won't disappear.
Hey, I survived 6 titans so far.
Yeah,
Maybe. Maybe.
yeah. Then I'm going to go ahead and use the Overseer.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
Oh, that might be game.
That could be game, yeah. And then I will attack with these.
I think that's game.
12, 23, 29.
It's yep, that's game.
Alright. The factory outproduced the life gain and life lock.
I had a counter spell in hand.
I had nothing
What was my next card?
in hand.
Would not have helped me.
What's my next card? Yeah, I have a lot of green. I want to know why I have a lot of green. Why do I have so much green?
I
Doubling
have one
season.
card in here that I think you're gonna hate me for. There you go.
And then also this, so this plus doubling season, I guess.
Also that's in here. Those 2 cards with Tainted Remedy are the reason this deck exists.
Okay. I'm going to snooze the ads so I can raid out. I think that's our last game.
Yes, absolutely.
I'm going to go to the closing screen. And
Okay.
oh yeah, Vector. That is right. I am the closer. Hello. Welcome to the week of Vector. I hope you have enjoyed. Month of Vector. That's right. That went pretty well. Yeah, it did. All right. Number 2024. We hope you do not take the rest of the year to post this.
I don't know. I've been doing video editing for another person. I haven't had time to edit my own stuff.
Fair. Can I pay you in friendship to edit our videos?
I mean, if you need me to do it, I'll do it.
This was mostly a joke.
Okay.
Anyway, we will go to Twitch. Yes, we need to see how many wonderful viewers are currently visible. And then we need to raid out based on that. According to my chat, you have two. I have two of them. Here is the raid message. If you are subscribed, please copy the whole thing. If you are not subscribed, please copy the text part. When we raid out, I want you to post that in the chat of the person we raid into. With two of you wonderful viewers, we just did Orbital, or blah. Maybe Kaigen. We will consider Kaigen, actually. Yes, they are playing Danganronpa V3. We enjoy Kaigen. Anyway, we will begin the raid here shortly. /raid. Alright. Thank you everyone for coming and watching the stream. We hope you had a lot of fun. Feel free to come back next week, each and every one. Thursday is Final Fantasy VII Remake. Come and see us then, and we hope you have a great day, my friends. Farewell, and know that learning happens wherever you are. Seek the new and unusual with big open eyes. Always be kind, but do not be anyone's fool. May mathematics always be with you, but most importantly, even if you cannot change the entirety of this massive world, you make an entire world of difference for every person you help. Bye.